Hello, hello.
Hey,
Hey,
what's up, guys?
how we doing?
Hot. Very, very hot. I think we
It's
were
not
talking
81
backstage.
here.
Yeah, you got us
Oh,
beat at 106, man. That's crazy.
Yes,
You
that's
said
no,
nuts.
106.
it's
Yeah.
yeah, 106. I think it got down to 102 just now. The sun's starting to go down, so I think
Oh,
it's
oh,
not too
102. Well, that's
not
not
too,
so bad.
not too bad, not too bad. I did some yard work in the backyard, and after I was done with that, I just jumped in the pool because it's just like, yeah, it's like, it's bad. That's why it's so funny, coming back from San Diego and people were just saying like, "Oh my God, we're in a heat wave. I'm dying." It's like, this is nothing. This is like the breezes are here. You're by the ocean. The water's right there. So just like get that nice cool breeze.
San
This is
Diego
like,
is so pleasant. It's like the most pleasant place on earth. Like, I love it there.
yeah, it's nice. Did you hear? Speaking of which, I saw the notice that I guess Marvel got they got hit with a fine for the
Hmm.
Doomsday Banner above the was it the gas lamp?
The gas lamp, yeah,
Yeah,
sign.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
they apparently didn't ask the city to do that.
Well, which I hear people that go frequently that yeah, it's kind of a common deal. It's just like yeah, it doesn't it's normal, and I think they got fined 100 like over 100 grand or something like that. Like
Yeah, yeah.
They can
that's
afford it. Yeah.
yeah, that's what Robert Downey makes like in an hour. It's
Right.
just like that's how much something they pay him. So it's just that's a drop in the bucket. That they're not sweating that. Like it's like we'll do it again next year. So for Secret Wars, but no. Hopefully, you guys are doing good. I see Rob's rocking the Sauron, so I guess he watched Lord of the Rings just now.
I
So
have been watching it again, but yeah. I do.
man, I enjoy it, but it's just not. Again, I like it, but I don't know. I just like I prefer Game of Thrones. It's like I don't know something about it. Like
That's
I
crazy to me.
just
But okay.
I do. I've been on a Game of Thrones kick. I
Yeah.
started going back and watching the show again, but mainly just going back and seeing all the clips on YouTube, just going through, cherry picking little things here and there.
Yeah.
I was like on a Sansa kick last night before I went to bed. I was like watching all these different clips of Sansa, just like from her, like with Ramsey, and then with Littlefinger and all, like her whole journey, and then like at the end, I was just like, dang man, she really, she really, went through it. So
See,
it's just
I
like
like
okay,
those clips too, right? I watch a bunch of those clips. It's on my YouTube, whatever.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I
it's in your
like Game of
feed.
Thrones, but I don't know, man. Lord of the Rings, like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
got more
yeah,
heart. It's got way more heart than Game of Thrones.
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
and likable characters. Like that's
yeah.
my thing. And like Game of Thrones, look, and again, I love Game of Thrones. I loved Night of the
Mhm.
Seven Kingdoms, like absolutely, and I loved Night of the Seven Kingdoms because it had those type of characters, like
Yeah.
more heroic characters, and and I like Shades of Grey, and I like all of that stuff. There's the last couple seasons of Game of Thrones too to discuss. Whatever. But I think there's just this streak of cruelty on Game of Thrones that I bristle
Yeah.
up against. Like it can, and it's not like I want it whitewashed or anything. And uh, I I have a history degree. I love medieval history and that kind of
Mhm.
stuff. A lot of the stuff that they're taking from, and I love a lot of the movies that they tend to emulate. I love Braveheart, and I love
Yeah.
a bunch of those like old epics and stuff like that. But Lord of the Rings, come on, man.
Did
Yeah.
you when you were little, like, did you watch the animated like Boxy movies?
Hmm. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I know you did, Rob, but I was asking.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, I did with the original the animated film. I saw that, but again, I
You didn't? Yeah, that's
yeah,
great.
it didn't click right. It's like I enjoyed it, but I saw was it Fire and Ice, Dark Wolf. That to me that kind of just like
That was
that
awesome.
kind of scratched that itch, more than Lord of the Rings.
Sure.
Again, I don't know why. It's just funny like how you just attach to certain things. It's like I love that world, that type of myth and fantasy, but then it's like certain things like it's like because I haven't seen Lord of the Rings in like in years. It's just like I
You
have
should
no
watch.
like
They hold up.
yeah. Oh, I'm sure they do. Yeah. Again, I'm not knocking it. I just that yearning where it's like I saw Conan, but the Barbarian. I just threw it on. Just popped it on. I saw it. I was on.
Yeah.
I own it and everything, but I was scrolling through Tubi. I'm like, oh, there's Conan the Barbarian. Let me just play it. And let me just like start it.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things. Same with Excalibur. I think we were talking about that. We were talking because Snyder had he did a premiere of the Excalibur at Warner Brothers, I guess for the anniversary, or was it an anniversary or just his favorite? 'Cause I know it was his favorite movie.
So there's a new 4K release that
Okay.
just came out, and there's a new 4K print. So they were showing they tend to Warner Brothers does this thing where they do screenings
Yeah.
of a lot of their older movies on the lot, and it's Snyder's favorite movie, so they had him host it.
Nice.
Which
And
they,
just from that,
if you remember in BVS, that's the movie that's playing on the marquee at the beginning when Bruce comes out of
Thomas
the
Wayne,
theater. In the Wayne stuff.
Yeah, that's what I noticed that immediately. I didn't connect that was his favorite movie. I just thought, this is gonna take place in the 80s. But I was like, that's perfect. But then at the same time, I'm like, wait a minute, it's like they took that his little Bruce Wayne to go see Excalibur. It's like, wait a minute. But again,
I know, right? Yeah, not appropriate at all.
Yeah. But I mean, I did see it when I was little. So, but again, that's on cable. I mean, it was a free for all, right? But I mean, to actually take your kid to the theater, that's a little more of a jump rather than just like
I would say that scene is much funnier to me in the Joker because they're coming out of Zorro the Gay Blade.
Oh yeah, that's
because it's traditionally a Zorro movie, right?
Which
explains him wanting to wear the mask and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Zorro the Gay Blade in the Joker, which made me so because I want them to do a flashback from the Pattinson movie where they're coming out of the Antonio Banderas.
Zorro
movie. The Mask of Zorro. Yeah,
was it Mask? I always get the confused. I know the sequel was The Mark and stuff, but yeah, it's like that was. Oh my god, man! It's like taking me back now because I went to go. I saw that movie I think like 5 times. I loved it.
That movie is awesome. Yeah,
it is because it was directed by the director of
GoldenEye.
Yeah. Who else did Green Lantern? But again, I don't fault the director. I don't fault the director. I just like maybe he was just out of his element, doing Green Lantern. But I was like,
he wasn't right. He wasn't right for that movie.
I was so jazzed though. I was just like, you know what, that's gonna work, and then it didn't. But we'll get into it because we do have a new drop that happened. But yeah, let's see. Let's get into the chat because we have the chat.
A lot of people.
Yeah, our local hero, Faded Hammer, Eric is in the house. What's up, dude?
How we doing, bud?
Looking forward to see you at Motu Fest in a couple weeks, actually. Yeah,
man.
Next year. Let's see, Aaron's here.
Well, I just want to we're Eric and I are sharing a booth at Motu Fest. It's gonna be really fun.
Nice.
So you can come out and see us both.
Let's see, Payne's 27 here, stuffing
himself.
He's selling himself. What do you?
So Eric is selling diodes, and I am selling pictures that features those diodes. So
sweet, yeah. So Prince,
cool.
Prince, yeah. Payne said stopping and say hello, kids. Hello, Payne. So Eric said his carb at 113. Yeah, that's how mine's been getting. And then it get down to like, because I mean, we drove back from Austin this weekend, and the whole time it didn't drop below 100 as we're like on this 4-hour car ride. It just like it started at 114, and then by the time we got to our house, it got to like it was like 102. It's like it did not. It's just like it's like if the AC wasn't working, man, we would have been in trouble. Terrence is at the house. What's up, dudes? What's up, guys?
What's up?
Another guy's gonna be at Motu Fest. Can't wait to see you, man.
Yeah.
Steve, another guy going to Motu Fest. What's up, Steve? He's gonna be rooming with me and Carlos. We're gonna have our own little party at Motu Fest. So
nice.
That's gonna be fun. Let's see, American Delon saying hi. What's up?
How we doing?
The Randons. Who's here seen Blade Runner? All of us. I don't know about Chris. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, that's not.
You're fucking with me.
See, American saying waving high, but that's another one. Blade Runner. It's like I should like it, and there are parts that I do like.
Oh, John, don't just stop talking.
That it's just again. That's just one. That's just know, if it's on, I'll watch it. But there's no like if it's on like a streaming deal, I won't click on it. I'll go click on Big or
John.
Was it there's no John in me because there's a lot of people. I mean that I feel vindicated because one of my favorite YouTubers channel, Red Letter Media, even they say like, shoot, if you don't take Ambien, watch Blade Runner if you want to go to sleep. So like
it's in my top 10.
It's top 5 for me, but at the same time, I can understand why people wouldn't like it. It's
well, it's not a lot of action or whatever, but I love noir films, and then on top of that, it's like it's my favorite Ridley Scott film by a lot.
Oh shoot! No, for me that's Alien.
I know.
That is Alien. Those are fireworks right there because that's like Alien. It's just like, oh my god, from just a Yeah. I mean, I love everything about Alien. I watched that documentary like, I mean, more than the movie sometimes, just because I love
Sure.
how they made it. I mean, the fact that they had that ship, the Nostromo was a physically built set that you could walk through all. I mean, it was like
Yeah,
you could
Blade Runner has physically built sets. They're incredible.
yeah. I will say this. I mean, because of Blade Runner, we did get RoboCop, so I am
Sure.
appreciative of that because was it Niedermeyer or I forgot the writer for RoboCop. He worked on as a PA or something on Blade Runner, and he was like he actually was famously said like, oh, what's the robot gonna look like? And he saw a picture of because they're saying like, oh, we're gonna it's a film about robots or that look like humans or robots in specific, and he saw a picture of oh shoot, I can't remember her name now. Uh, shoot, crap, she was gonna be Vicky Vale. Is she the Blade Runner?
Oh, Sean Young.
Sean Young, and he's like, "Oh, that's a robot." No, I know what a robot looks like, and he famously said he's like, "I'm gonna make my own robot movie."
Nice.
So that's kind of funny how all that kind of just ties in. But no, I mean it's good. I mean, I still haven't seen the second one. What was it Blade Runner
49.
49? Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't have a desire to watch it. I like the ending though. I do watch the scene with Harrison and Rutger quite a bit because it is a good scene.
Classic.
So,
scene.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh man. Let's see here. So I guess we can do a little show and tell. I mean, I'm probably got the same stuff that Rob has because I mean it's pretty dry right now. Not a whole lot of stuff coming out or stuff that I got.
Well, we haven't been here for a couple weeks, so.
Well, yeah, and I think I finally photographed everything that I got from San Diego because I was just San Diego and the stuff that came from the Mythic Legions wave, the recent one. So, but you want to go first, Rob?
Sure. I got. Actually, I have a lot. I got Bernice in.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Yeah. I haven't opened her yet, but she's on the same buck as the other one. I really like these Desiree ladies.
Yeah.
I got my camera going crazy. I got this Battle Beast in from Super 7. He's cool. I don't know. He's the regular edition. He's not the SDCC one, so he doesn't have a lot. He only comes with this broken sword is the thing, and he's got this like green bloody blood splattered paint job, which I was able to take a pretty cool pic with him yesterday in my Invincible figure. He scales well because he's supposed to be big anyway, so he kind of scales well with Invincible.
Yeah.
So he's got double joints though, so that's nice.
Yeah, articulation wise, this is the best Super 7 figure I've ever owned.
Yeah.
It's still got limitations. There's no ankle swivel. Yeah, and he's a Super 7 figure, so. Yeah. I got
$70-$80.
He was $30.
Oh, really?
Actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, but he doesn't come with much. So, Skeletor, Dream Day Skeletor, and my buddy Brad sent me the other Skeletor from SDCC. So I finally got him.
Nice.
I haven't opened it up yet.
The other one was like the surfer one, right?
No, he's a bodybuilder.
Yes, bodybuilder.
Yeah. I got my Mythic Legions book. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Which one was that one? Oh, the first 10 years. Okay, I thought that was
the first 10 years. Yeah. Did you get this one?
No, I didn't order that one.
It's got a bunch of Trevor Williams art in it, so I wanted to. I was like, a book full of figures and Trevor Williams art. I'm gonna buy that. Before I forget, I wanted to show off this prototype.
Thing faded hammer. I think he was talking about the was it?
It's a sci-fi wall I just got.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I just need something like this, like just broken walls, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is the prototype, so.
Or a farmer's skeleton.
Pretty cool.
Man, maybe one day I'll be cool enough to get prototypes from Eric.
You got to get on this stuff, man. And then lastly, so we were just talking about Lord of the Rings. And I actually got a bunch of stuff this week. So I've been collecting a lot of older figures. This is the Diamond Select ring race.
Oh,
That still
wow.
works. That
Throwback.
still works. Yeah.
Throwback.
Yeah, I got this. And then a buddy of mine gave me a whole bag. He was offloading his Toy Biz collection. So I got a bunch of, I got a Warg and the Warg Rider.
Cool.
Just a bunch, like I got like 8 or 9 figures here. Elrond. And these aren't the best figures, but they'll do in a pinch for background characters. I have those really great Hellcat Studio Lord of the Rings figures, so
Yep.
it's just great to have other figures to like fill out the world in the background and stuff. I've been using those Hobbits a lot because I have a couple of the Hobbits, and those work pretty well. So yeah,
Cool.
yeah, that's what I got.
Fun
What
video.
about you, Chris? What did you you got anything new?
Yeah, I got 2 things in. Last week I got in Doc. I had to wait like the rest of the some other plebeians out there who didn't go
Oh
to.
crap! Yeah, I did get Duck in also.
Yeah, he's really cool. I love him. You know, I just don't know what the hell to do with him. I feel like everybody's had him in hand for months. We've seen him fight Nosferatu. We've seen him fighting. You know, I don't know. So I don't know what to do with him. But he's great. I'll figure out something. And
He's
then
just cool looking. You know, like I love that armor, and you know, a lot of the stuff's reuse. You know, like a lot of his outer armor is from Death Dealer, and there's some other.
yeah,
I
I
just
mean,
know, but yeah, I love they're doing a medieval character, like that's a Rumble Society character. I just
for
think
sure.
that's awesome.
Yeah, and I hope there's more of that. And then I just picked this up at Walmart. I just kind of saw it. It's like this little vinyl record player thing. And so
Oh
I'm like,
wow, that was at Walmart.
yeah, it's like $20 or something. And it plays records. Unfortunately, the record it came with was Rose Bruno Mars. I'm not the biggest Bruno Mars fan. But I do wonder if I could figure out the technology and like make my own record. So anyways, it's kind of cool. $20.
Was that in the what section was that in?
Like in the toy section, but it was on an end cap, and they just had a bunch of them, and it looks like they have like other. Looks like they have what's her name? Chapel Rowan, Commandos, and I think there's like a Red Hot Chili Peppers one. So they have a couple of different albums.
Mini.
Oh, I'm sorry, not Red Hot Chili Peppers, Smash Mouth.
Yeah, I wonder.
Hopefully it's All Stars. That'd be fun.
I wonder what the technology they're using. Like, is it just a record? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Is there an RF code inside the thing that tells it, or is it just inside of the thing that it's like in there, or
yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure it out.
When it plays, does the thing move?
Does the needle move, or does the desk?
Yeah. Does the needle move at all?
Needle does not move. So yeah,
Okay.
that's probably a good indicator that it's not like on the disc itself.
Right. LPs to me are magic. Right?
Sure.
It's like, oh yeah, we've got this wax thing and we're gonna run a needle across it. It's gonna make sense. What? Like, what is that? You know, like I don't know. It's just a crazy technology to me.
Yeah. It's like magnets. They work.
Yeah.
Eric says near field technology. Near field technology. NFTs.
Yeah.
I see the whale in the back of there.
Oh yeah, I got something that I printed out. I don't want to reveal it until an action figure comes out, but yeah, just a little side project. I got distracted.
Nice. Let's see. For me, just like Rob, I got the just like Steve had mentioned. This is the Aura Farming Skeletor here.
Wait, oh, that's its real name, Aura Farming Skeleton?
No. It's Dream Date Skeletor, I think.
Oh, okay.
He's Dream Date Skeletor.
And then he's come with I mean, just not the name. I mean, he just comes with the Panther. So that was kind of cool. I mean, because you can use it for different things too, like a little panther or kitten. So now I have a cat, so I can put in shots for street scenes, even though it's purple. So, but yep, that's him there. So there's that one, and then the other Skeletor, the Jim Bro Skeletor. So he's got his Jordans on. lugging the weight. So I mean, this is really a good idea from Mattel, though. I mean, if they did something like this with like their girl line, like with girl toys, I mean, a character that I mean has different outfits that you can like change or just have different looks. I mean, dude, that would be, I mean, that would be a gold mine. I mean, for them to do that. I mean, because it's like it's awesome with Skeletor the fact that they can do that, right? I mean, you have like one, he's in a suit, and then here's him as a gym bro.
Hmm.
So I think for girl toys, I mean, yeah, they should do something like that.
The weight accessories awesome too.
Yeah, this, yeah.
Yeah.
So he comes with the little bench press deal, and then he's got like little it's huge. Little mini weights here, so or dumbbells and a towel. So comes with a towel.
Sweet.
Super fun.
And then yeah, just dumbbells. But yeah, that's pretty much that's all I got for this week because I think everything else I think is on pre-order, which I'm trying to get better at that. I recently got one of my credit cards cleared out, so now I can kind of just start focusing on getting more how do I say it, more responsible with pre-orders and stuff. So
Yeah.
I was looking at BBTS. I'm like, okay, so the next biggest thing from BBTS, which I haven't heard anything about, or I think still a ways away, is the Villains of Detroit, which I think is like $300. And I forgot who made that. I forgot who. Do you remember who made that, Rob? The Broderick gang. They're like I think 10 or a 1/10 scale, but
yeah, they're like
I forgot.
7 or 8 inch figures.
Yeah, but I think that they'll work with the NECA RoboCop, but and then just other. I think the only other thing I had coming from BBTS was the I didn't realize I ordered 4 of those. Was it the Pride for Mythic Legions? The Pride of was it Leandor or the sure, I can't remember his name now. I mean the Roman looking soldiers. So I ordered 4.
Okay, yeah.
And so I didn't even realize I was, oh shit, I ordered 4 of them. I was like, but you know, just trying to do a better job. Be more.
Gonna be awesome when they come in though.
For sure. You get those Odyssey shots, man.
Yeah, man. Those are gonna be amazing.
I swear, you know, speaking of aura, I mean, whoever does the Agamemnon, I mean, that is going to be, I mean, I know people are working on it right now. Third parties probably, but yeah, just like you know, somebody's going to come with one eventually. I mean, they have to. I mean, that is like, if there's anything, if
I
there's
saw a
one thing
custom
that,
Odysseus the other day.
yeah, I think I saw one too. Was it 1/6 or 1/12 though? I thought it was 1/6, or is it 1/12? I know the Agamemnon. I think that was it was 1/6. I think is the one that I saw that they were starting to kind of tease or show that they're coming out with. But yeah, I think whoever does a 1/12 scale version of Agamemnon, that man, it's like everyone's waiting for that. But let's see here. What do we got? We can get to some of the news here. 1 second. Let me pull this up. So one thing that happened that was announced, I'm sure all y'all saw it here. We can get to it real quick. Some of the big news. Well, it's big, but it's also scary. So the 4 Horsemen, or I guess their Legion's Con account, announced another vendor that's going to be showing up at Legion's Con. And apparently it is going to be Mezco Toys.
Let's go.
So yeah,
Just crazy.
It is. I did. It's funny because when I saw this, I was kind of like, oh, I knew it. I knew it, but I knew it, but I didn't because I talked to Jeremy because Jeremy was actually at the. It was early before the show opened at San Diego, and he was at the Mezco booth, and he was just kind of just like looking around, just kind of just checking things out. I was like, hey, Jeremy. He's like, hey, what's up, man? I was like, man, you know, Legion's Con would really benefit having Mezco there. I mean, they're basically in New Jersey. I mean, it's. I mean, they can bring probably a lot of product there too. And like, I mean, I think it'd be a good time as a vendor. He just kind of like looked and smiled and he said, like, you never know. He just that kind of, Jeremy is kind of just playing the coy. He's kind of, you never know. Yeah. So I mean, and then this was announced 6 days ago. So yeah, they had to have been in the works. But I know some people that are close with them with Mezco. I think they've said that they're still kind of working out the kinks and stuff. But depending on how much product they're going to have, or how big, because again, you know, San Diego is a pretty big event, and Legion's Con, I mean, you know, it's still big, but you know, compared to San Diego, I mean, they're not going to have. We have an idea where, you know, what space they may have at the convention,
Mhm.
but it's still, you know, compared to San Diego, it won't be that big of a, you know, booth area. But still, I mean,
Yes.
I feel like it would be, you know, I think if they have something there, I mean, I think it's gonna go crazy. So,
Let
uh,
me tell you, switching out Valiverse for Mesco is like the biggest upgrade in history. Like,
Upgrade.
that's
That would
fired.
be
That's fired.
that would be crazy, but that would be awesome. A Doc Knock Infinite Legions or like a
oh my
That
God. Oh
that
my
would
God.
be, yeah, Steve, man. It's like, come on, dude.
That's true, man.
Incredible.
But oh man, so yeah, that's this. I mean, we'll see. I mean, if they have some like old stock that they have on sale, but again, that makes the question, like we were talking about in some of our chats, like what do we do? You know, because I'm more likely they're going to be in the main exhibit hall. And normally, what the three of us and a couple other folks, you know, do is like we get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, head down, get in line at the Four Horsemen, you know, area, which is usually outside of the exhibit center. It's like kind of off to the side there. And then, you know, one of us will go run and get coffee, we'll get all situated, get comfortable, you know, play some games, and, you know, do, you know, take some photos, do whatever, you know, we'll just sit there kind of just, you know, twiddling our hands and thumbs for, you know, a couple hours. And then as the line starts growing, but now it's like, okay, do we have to send some people over to the exhibitor area to get in line to get inside to head to the Mesco table? Because Mesco generally, I mean, they do. I know at San Diego they had, you know, two per person, so you know, if you wanted to, you could have gone two Batmans and two Doc Knocks or two whatever. I believe it was that's how it was for everything. So that's not too bad. I mean, because again, somebody can go there and, you know, we send two people and then okay, they can get one, get whatever it is for themselves, and then get one for somebody else. So I don't know. That's just those are first world problems, man. We got to figure out. We got to figure out how we're going to get our toys because
Yeah,
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
just
I think like it is Legion's Con, and even though I'm sure the overlapping Venn diagram of Legion collectors and Mezco collectors is pretty deep, like I think the people are the majority of the time there for Legion's Con, and I don't foresee Mezco having an exclusive for this. They'll probably have a release that will you'll be able to purchase a little bit earlier, maybe through them, kind of like they do with other events. But I don't think they're going to have something like you'll miss out on, you know,
Yeah.
yeah,
specifically
yeah.
with it. So but either way, that's awesome. I can't wait to see what they have available. But then also, I can't even like you know, I'm also thinking about their displays and being able to kind of see maybe things that they've worked on more since San Diego or some new stuff that they put out.
Right.
Yeah, and well, and that's the
Honestly,
question.
I think this makes that Doc Knock like make much more sense now, right? Because they
Yeah,
if they knew they were going to Legion's Con also, I
Yeah,
bet that figure is going to be there, right? And available for
yeah,
purchase. Like that is such a like home run sort of like, oh, this is what we've got here today.
for sure.
yeah. I mean, it's definitely. I mean, if it goes perfectly with Mythic Legions. I mean, with the whole IP.
Yeah.
The I just don't know, and I think that's what some people were saying as far as the display. I don't know if it's going to be the same as it is at San Diego Comic Con with, you know, seeing everything, you know, because again, we've all been there, so we know it's, you know, it's, you know, there's limited space, right? So I mean, there may just be stuff
Right.
on the table, maybe out, but maybe not in like display cases and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see. You know, but again, just having them there is gonna be cool. I mean, if Paige can come out there, it's like, dude, that's gonna be awesome. I mean, the
Yeah.
hangout,
That because I've been begging Paige to come there for years, right?
yeah,
Because it's just such a good time, and it's like, and I know he was uneasy about it because the associate, you know, like I don't not wanting to betray Mezco, right?
yeah,
But Mezco being there, and it's just like there are people that don't collect Mythic Legions that are there just because it's a good time for photographers. Like
yeah,
there's a
yeah,
bunch of us photographers and collectors that are just there and having a good time.
Mhm.
yeah. I'm because I know Simon and Marky. I mean, well, Marky's going. He's well, it should be his first year. But they're
Yeah,
predominantly Mezco, you know, collectors. You know,
yeah, right.
Marky, you know, more in GI Joe, but still, like they're more. I mean, if you look at, you know, Mezco Four Horsemen, I mean, it's going to be Mezco here and Four Horsemen, like as far as their collection. Now it's like that's like perfect to me. It's like now you have Mezco there as a presence with with the, you know, Four Horsemen and Legions Con in general. It's gonna be
Yeah,
great. And like I was telling Paige, is like, dude, you don't even, I mean, the meetup, you don't even have to go, you know, it's different. don't know if he's ever been to maybe a convention like that where it's just like you're just there. You just take over the hotel and you're just there. The
Yeah,
meet, the
that's
meetup,
the
the meet,
meetup,
the meetup isn't a
right?
lot, but yeah, that is the meetup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like 4 day, whatever it is. I mean, I get in Thursday, I'm leaving Monday, so it's just like boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. Every day it's just like just a big old party. I mean, it's just like that is. I think Terrence had mentioned it, and when we had him on, or when I was on, with Quaid, I think he said like that was a Super Bowl. Like that is, I mean, there's little conventions here and there that you go to and you enjoy them, like kind of like little events, but then that is the Super Bowl. Like that's the big, that's the WrestleMania. Like you have SummerSlam, Wrestle Survivor Series, and Royal Rumble, but Legion's Con is the Super Bowl. So he said, Mesco Swig, you heard it here first, limited to only 1,000.
Yeah. Put it on the new rat body or whatever.
Yeah.
Man,
I would be honestly like an Infinite Legions version of one of the Rumble Society characters. That is so exciting to me. Like that idea sounds amazing.
Yeah,
if it is at least, yeah, that's what
that could be true. That could be true. If it's an exclusive, they might have it like specifically at the exclusive table, but who knows?
Yeah.
And
Steve said they can still have 2 or 3 display cases, have their inventory behind. Yeah. Again, I mean, I'm just wondering how the configuration would look like. So would be.
As I recall, Valorverse had a pretty big spot. You know what I mean? Like they had a pretty big space on the floor last year.
It was like probably like what 4 tables, maybe well, not even 4, like maybe 6 tables, maybe like all together, like kind of just like that whole end of the row they had. So, and they had a big kind of, you couldn't miss it because it was all the banners and everything they had. But yeah, I mean pretty nice. But yeah, it's gonna be good. I need to figure out how to get an exhibitor badge too. So I'm gonna be talking to some people. So just try.
I'm hoping Frazetta Girls doesn't show up so I don't get divorced. Because like that's just gonna be too many vendors, too much temptation.
Yeah.
I think I was telling people because it was just like with me and Rob. I mean, we got Motu because we still got Motu Fest. I mean, we're gonna be recovering from Motu.
I know,
Fest.
man. I know.
And it's like, I mean, with Mondo there, with whatever they're gonna be bringing. I mean,
can you imagine if Mondo showed up to Legion's Con?
I mean, Peter's gonna be there, so I mean, Mondo in a sense will be maybe just to get their dip their toes in the water, see what it's all about. But yeah, Peter is gonna be at Legion's Con, so more showing off his artwork and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, still, I mean, it's a step. It's a first step, and yeah, I mean, that's we don't know, so that's gonna be crazy.
Maybe a little of Four Horsemen Studios good attitude will rub off on Mezco. Maybe they'll. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, that would be cool. I mean, again, 2 New Jersey-based companies, and really, I mean, they're one of the, I mean, as far as like the community, I mean, yeah, you have, I mean, a big portion of them are Four Horsemen fans, a big portion are Mezco collectors, and then you have everything else kind of, mixed in. But like those are like the 2, at least in my eyes, like the 2 big, like indie companies, I guess you could say, not like the big, like your Hasbro, Mattels, or McFarlane. Like, these are like the big,
the mini majors is what I like to call them.
Yeah, mini majors. I mean, basically, I mean, it's like ECW and WCW. I mean, the big 2.
Yeah.
Terrence, I have packed Legion's Con schedule starting Wednesday night, flying home Monday.
Sweet.
Yeah, and see, that's what I know. Some people they've been trying to figure out when to go, because I know schedule wise. I know DMC. He finally, I think he locked down. He's gonna be out there Friday, so that's gonna be cool. And he was like, I'm not worried about buying anything. I just want to hang out. Like, yeah, man, that's all. I mean, people start getting in like just like Terrence, like Wednesday they get in. I mean, I know Thursday when I showed up, I mean, it was already packed. I mean, people were just like already in front of the lobby. Trevor gave me a hug, and Nate was there. I mean, it was just already, they were already partying. And I guess it's easier because I mean, there's nothing to really do on Friday, so it's like that's really when a lot of the vendors or people that are exhibitors, they can really let loose because they can just chill. So Steve saying Motu Fest can be nuts. Yep.
Good times, man.
4-H is big fans of Mondo, and it would make sense. Yeah. which is good. I mean, I like the fact that they're big fans, and the fact that their Mondo's carrying the torch for the 2000X line for Motu, which Four Horsemen had a big role,
which they designed, right? So it's that sort of like thing. And then Four Horsemen also designed the Dr. Doom figure for Mezco, so they've got some history there too.
Oh, nice.
It's great, like cross pollination,
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Congrats, Terrence, man. He got an intern.
Oh wow, cool.
Nice.
See, Steve said Curtis and Darla are there Monday. I'll be there Wednesday. Yep. And there's 4-H Mon. Oh, and there's that. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. 4-H Motu Mondu share DNA. Yep. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Again, it'll be. Hopefully, I'll be recovered from Motu Fest by this time. So we'll see. It's gonna be crazy. Actually, I thought I had my flight booked for Motu Fest already, but I when I checked, I didn't. So I was like, oh shoot, let me get that let me get that taken care of real quick. So got that done. That's all. It's gonna be short though. I'm good. I'm flying in Friday. I'll be flying in. I think I get in at 11. Then I'm flying out 3 p.m. Sunday. So 'cause I have to be back on. I have to be back home Monday. So, but
Cool.
still plenty of time. Yeah,
You can be there Friday morning or Friday.
Friday
Friday
morning.
night.
So I
Oh,
get in. It shows 11 a.m. I think the airport. I think it's only like 20 minutes from the hotel. So not too bad. I'm staying at the hotel that
Okay.
the next to the convention or whatever the convention hotel is. So
Yeah.
not too bad. It'll be cool to
Nice.
see. It's funny, me, Steve, and Carlos are sharing a room, and it's just like we're part of this collab, the photo booth, and it's just like it's funny how it all kind of just worked out. I think Steve, I think you had I think he had I think he was like down to the last minute he was gonna go to Moti Fest. I was like, come on, man, we're all gonna be there. So yeah, he finally made the jump. So
Chris, you should come up and just hang out.
What is it in Ohio?
Yeah, in Cincinnati.
it's like the
Cincinnati?
border, the border of right there where Kentucky goes into.
Yeah, so
Ohio.
it's actually going to be in Kentucky, but yeah, right there on the border.
Mm. Maybe, I don't know.
Come on, man, just come and
Maybe
just come and
see
hang
you
out,
guys.
man.
I'll see you
I
guys
tell
in
you,
September.
I think I should even have an extra ticket that I could give you. You wouldn't have.
I got one more, and I have one more space in my bed. I mean, I got 2 queens. So right now, if you want to, be in the room, it's like just crash.
5 hours. When is it?
September 11th, I think.
Yeah.
September.
Or
Oh,
the 12th.
how could I forget? How could I forget?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to look at my schedule and stuff.
I mean, it's the day after my birthday too, man. Come on. So.
Oh, you're gonna guilt me into this?
Come on, I just want to come and hang out with my friends.
No,
That's all.
it would be great to see you guys. I hadn't really planned for this.
Yeah.
Let me see.
You've got 3 weeks.
So we're guilting him with a free room and a free ticket. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
He just needs to pay gas money.
All right, I'll look into it. What else?
Mondo's going to be there. Four Horsemen's going to be there.
Just be careful. Pillows aren't always. Yeah, that's true though, man. Those aren't pillows. Oh, let's see here. There's another thing before we get to toys, because, well, 2 things, I guess. Well, this is the main thing. Let me see if I can pull it up. Because I am the Emerald Knight, and this is right in my wheelhouse. One of my favorite things. Let's see here. So we have the debut of Lanterns. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot.
Good. Good.
Are we staying spoiler free right now, or?
Yeah, I mean it's still kind of early, so we be best. But yeah, I really did enjoy it. College Handler as Hal. I mean, yeah, he's perfect. Or he's good. I mean, I completely forgot. Yeah, Rob, when you mentioned Josh Brolin was going to play him, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Because I was kind of like, I was kind of more excited for Josh than Kyle when they did. I guess when everything was announced, but I was kind of like, he'll be fine, and he is. He really is good.
Yeah.
I mean, there's people that complain about the suit and everything, but again, we still got 7 more episodes or whatever. But it's like, I mean, you know what? Anything's better than. I mean, you guys complain about that, but then okay, what about the Ryan Reynolds and whatever the hell he was wearing? So, I mean, yeah, it just people were complaining.
I'm just so happy to see Green Lanterns. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's my favorite character from the DC. So, again, I know people were kind of decisive of it, but I mean, I know Chris. I mean, you kind of posted in the chat, but what were your thoughts on the first episode?
Yeah, I liked it. I think Rob said it best when he was like, it's a good show that's about Green Lantern. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's a well-written show first, but then it's also about Green Lanterns, which is cool.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, I thought all the actors were good. I also like even liked the sort of like militia guy. I thought he was really great in his role. And then
Oh,
also
Delahunt, yeah, he's always good.
I like how they took the idea of sort of like this militia, which is generally sort of like anti-immigration, anti-alien,
Mhm.
and then they're like literally kind of taking it to where they're anti-alien. I thought that
Aliens,
was
yeah.
funny,
Yep.
sort of.
Mhm.
Yeah, real aliens, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Garrett Dillahunt. Yeah, he's always good. He was shoot, I know when I first noticed him was in actually the Sarah Connor Chronicles as Crow Marty. He was one of the Terminators.
Mm.
So, but he's been in some other stuff since then. I think he was in that Last
He's on
House on the
Deadwood.
Left. Deadwood, yeah, but no, he was on the
Mhm.
Last House on the Left remake. I mean, he's been in a lot of good stuff. He plays a really good kind of, villain. If it is gonna be if he is gonna be a villain on the show, but um yeah, he's really good. I didn't realize Carrie Kane, the actress who played her, that's she looked familiar and I'm watching the show. I'm like, who's she? Who's she? And then I had to look it up. I'm like, oh yeah, she was on No Country for Old Men. She was the wife to
Boy.
Josh Brolin. I was like, oh
Mhm.
yeah, okay. I think that the only thing that I remember her from, or that rings a bell. But yeah, I was like, okay, and she was a real good actress in there. But and yeah, she did a good job there. Mufasa, the new Mufasa, he did a good job. And again, that kind
Have
of
you
threw
guys
me
seen
off.
Rebel Ridge?
I haven't seen that one yet. No.
Rebel Ridge.
It's called Rebel Ridge. It's this thriller on Netflix. It's just a movie that's on there, but he's fantastic in there. Aaron Pierre. It stars Aaron Pierre. It's this sort of Rambo sort of thing,
Oh,
where
Oh, you know what? We
he
did.
you know
I
he
think.
gets
Yeah.
he gets picked up by cops. Yeah, and like he's trying to find his brother, and he gets screwed over by these local cops, and then
hmm.
bad things happen or whatever. But it's this very First Blood sort of situation. It's a really good movie though, and he's fantastic in it.
Check it out.
Yeah, we did. I don't recognize the name, but when you were describing it, yeah, we did watch that. Yeah, when it came out. So and it's I think that's
Mhm.
what I remember him, because I was like, oh, that's the guy who voiced Mufasa. So in the was it the
I
Mufasa
just think
one came
I
out.
think Kyle Chandler's amazing in it. Like he's got this sort of charm to him, even though like Hal Jordan's a real shit in the show, like just a real piece of shit. But like I just love how charming he is and like how likable he is, even though he's kind of like rough around the edges and this sort of
Yeah.
cop on the edge sort of thing that he's playing. It's really great.
Again, I mean, I think I mean, for what you want to say from the so far the cinematic universe, I mean, if they're 1-1, I guess, with their record. I mean, their TV show has been great. I mean, Peacemaker. I know Penguin is kind of like on the peripheral. It's not really in this universe, but still, I mean, that was a dang good show. And now this one so far has you know, the, the beginnings of it's going to be a good show. So I think, I mean, right now, I mean, the count, I mean, for the Gunverse, if you want to call it that, I mean, all that's kind of just outweighing as far as like the goodness. I mean, it seems like they've done a lot more good stuff than bad. I mean, really, the only bad thing, if you even want to say that, I mean, I saw Supergirl and it's like I had no problems with it. I mean, I get some of the criticism, but I think a lot of that could just been sabotage, maybe people not wanting it to be good or stuff. Like kind of like they did with Solo. Solo was kind of like just that
Mhm.
there was no reason why that show bombed like it did, but
Yeah, yeah.
what are you gonna do? So. Um, I'm
Wait,
trying to
so
remember.
hold on, you said something. I just want to clarify. Is the Reeves stuff not considered part of the Snyderverse?
Or the Gunverse, you
No,
mean?
Oh, I'm sorry, the Gunverse. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. Is that not?
No,
Is
no, yeah.
no,
So far, no. So far, no. Yeah,
no, no, no.
everything's yeah,
It's a separate Elseworlds title.
yeah.
Hmm.
So far, we don't. Who knows? Really. I mean, if it, I don't know. I've heard different things here and there. Again, it's all rumor, but
Hmm.
yeah. If they decided,
I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't either. I mean, I know some people would be upset, but but see,
Whatever.
and this is one thing I noticed in the Rob, whatever. He knows what I'm talking about. One thing in the trailer which I didn't pick up on is because in some certain scenes, he does have the goatee. So if you saw the show, you saw the episode, where that comes in
Hmm.
play, because I was like, but you're just watching when you watch these, trailers, you're not picking up on stuff. But now I'm like, oh, okay, so it was already, they had already shown that. Because I think even one of the scenes with Guy, I think it's with Guy and John, and yeah, John has the goatee and stuff. So yeah, you kind of it all makes sense now. You watch it, but like I said, some people were kind of upset about the ending on the first episode, but again, we have 7 more episodes left, so we'll see what happens. Um, I mean, if they stay the course of how that ended, like I wouldn't be mad. I mean, I would just be like, okay, that's fine. And again, it's Green Lantern is kind of like at this point he's becoming more like you're either you have either like Hal, you like John, you like Kyle. I mean, I definitely would be mad if they brought Kyle somewhere down the line in the universe. Guy, so Alan. I mean, they incorporate Alan Scott, at some point. But again, I think that's what's kind of cool about Green Lantern because you have like different, versions that you can get behind. So because for me, really, it was Kyle. I know. I mean, I appreciated Hal growing up as a kid, but I didn't read. I wasn't reading comics. I was 5. I was watching Super Friends, and I was playing with the toys. I was playing with the Superpowers collection, and then it wasn't until like the '90s, and really it was the death of Superman. I was like, it was me just walking through a store and seeing like Superman bleeding and in Lois Lane's arms, like going like, what the heck's going on? That's what got me into comics and reading them, and then that whole storyline, and then Green Lantern turning bad, and now we have a new Green Lantern, and Kyle was really the one that I read throughout the '90s. So that's really the one that was kind of like, that's if you want to say who's your Green Lantern, like it's Kyle. I mean, Kyle's my, and he got a lot of crap put on him. It's like I think he was basically the Roman Reigns of of the DC universe. I mean, he was just like, I mean, people just hated Kyle. I mean, it's crazy going back and looking at the comics back then when they had like the actual mail-in letters. They would like post in the back of the comics and show like people's like letters or their comments and stuff like that, and they would post that stuff and they would just literally say like, what are you doing? It's like, I mean, give us back Hal, like get rid of Kyle and stuff. And so I like Kyle, he was an artist, so I mean, yeah, he had a different take on his constructs and stuff like that. I mean, you mentioned that Rob, yeah, he can kind of, I mean, he had a bigger
Yeah, he would do
imagination.
mechs and like big monsters and stuff instead of just like fists and bubbles, which is what
A fly swatter
Hal
or something
tends
like
to
that. Yeah, just
You notice that in the show too, most of Hal's constructs were like bubbles and you know what I mean,
yeah,
kind of like simple kind of stuff.
yeah,
I like that. That's like purely part of from the comics and stuff. But
yeah,
that's what made Rebirth special is that Hal was gone for a while. Like you had this other Green Lantern that had taken over. When I came back to comics, Hal was dead, and
yeah,
and Kyle was the Green Lantern. But I read those books. Ron Mars was writing that stuff.
yeah.
It was all just fantastic. Also, uh, Kyle was the in Grant Morrison's JLA run, which is
Mhm.
amazing. Like some of the best Justice League comics ever written are in that run, and Kyle's the Green Lantern in that run. And it's
Yeah.
it's so good.
I mean, he had a long run when you think about it. I mean, it was pretty much from like what 94 to like when was Rebirth? Like the early 2000s, like 2004. It
Yeah,
was like
late
almost 10
2000s.
years.
Yeah, there's like a 15-year period where he's
Yeah. The
Green Lantern.
yeah,
Yeah,
and the only Green Lantern for the long. I mean, because again, I mean, they were
yeah.
gone. I mean, he was like the only one. So
Oh yeah,
again,
yeah. Because in the comics, yeah, Hal kills everyone. So
yeah, yeah. I mean, he killed. I mean, there's only one Guardian, left,
yeah,
and yeah, just I mean, yeah, he eviscerates every. He kills Kilowog. He kills Tomar. He killed everybody. It's just
yeah.
he went full on heel turn. I mean,
I,
that's
I think it'd be funny if they went full True Detective and next season they did season 2 of Lanterns and it was about 2 other Green Lanterns. Like it was like Guile, like it was like Guy Gardner and the Squirrel or something like that. Like anybody.
yeah.
Or
Yep.
Kilowog. Kilowog would be amazing.
Kilowog, yeah, that'd be. It's like yeah. It's like I will say. I mean, they did get him right in the first movie with shoot Michael Clark Duncan. I mean, that was like that was perfect. I mean, it's like that when I would read the comics, even before I knew even anything about Michael Clark Duncan, and that's kind of what I thought he sounded like. So when they casted him, I was like, oh, that's perfect. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you got that right. And Sinestro, I mean, oh shoot, I can't remember his name now. But yeah, the actor that got to play Sinestro was good. He was really. I think he did. I think I would have loved to have seen him,
Oh yeah.
continue that and become true Sinestro and get the yellow ring and stuff. But And it's and it's curious now. I mean, you see here in the clips, yeah, there is going to be Sinestro. He's locked up. I guess I imagine that's going to be Oa. So it'd be curious to see how that plays out. I think he has his scenes here, which I didn't pick up at first because I was like, I wasn't even. I think before I saw the trailer, I saw people were posting like those clips of him in the chat groups and everything. I'm like, what is that? Initially, my neck because I without context, I'm just like scrolling. I'm just seeing like whatever, and it's like a meme, whatever that they were making jokes about. But then when I saw the new trailer, I was like, oh shoot, oh that's an extra, okay. But yeah, at first glance, I was like, I didn't get what that was, but it's good. I'm excited. I'm excited for the show. Again, it's just I think it's ground. I like the fact that it is grounded. I mean, people want to complain about they're not doing space cop stuff. So it's like, it's fine. I mean, we'll eventually
It's the first episode though.
Yeah. I mean, again,
like the trailers show you there's more of that shit. It's the first episode, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Like people are just like bitching to just be bitching.
Rob's getting hot. He's spicy. But yeah, I mean, it's just
I don't know. It's just
I do
one
get
episode, and it was awesome.
It is. I mean, but I do get a kick about them saying Space Cop all the time, and the whole time I'm thinking about Red Letter Media because that was their one like film that they worked years on, and that was like it's a stupid comedy that they did, but it's called Space Cop, and it's just like that's like. So I'm just seeing. I wonder if they're gonna cover the show when they start. When they do their their review type content. I wonder if they'll cover it and they'll talk about that. We got the real Space Cop here. But no, it's good. I liked it. And then real quick, I can see if I can pull this up real quick. We did get the new I guess it was San Diego Comic-Con, the new Doomsday trailer. So that is, I mean, I'm excited. I will say, I think somebody posted it in one of the other chats, the fact that, yeah, I mean, now with the casting with the X-Men, and we know who's going. Well, that's the other thing too. That's the other news too. The X-Men cast.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we got. Let's see here. I know Indy and Samara. We already knew about Samara, and then everyone else. Well, obviously Sadie Sink. No, I think we're past spoilers now. She's Jean Grey in the new Spider-Man movie, and will be in the new X-Men movie. And then everyone else, I'm not too familiar with. So I was like. I mean, they're actors, so I mean, I imagine they'll do a good. I know Indy's going to do a good job, just because I think she's. I mean, I think she'll knock it out of the park, and I think everyone else will too. So, I have no problem with the casting. I mean, I'm just excited that we're getting X-Men.
I don't think I know enough about the cast other than Samara Weaving and Sadie Sink to like really have an opinion.
Well, and Indy, I know she. Oh, go ahead.
Oh well, I do. So I haven't seen Obsession, but I watched Indy on Superman and Lois because I watched most of that show, and she was good on that show. So I'm fine.
Hmm? You haven't seen Obsession yet?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh wow, yeah, it's on Peacock, man. You should go check it out. It's really really good. You've seen it, right, Chris?
I know.
Yeah, she's great. She's great.
yeah, she's great. She's great.
No, he asked me if I've seen it, and I said, yeah, she's like really good in it. She nails Psycho Girl perfectly.
Well, technically she's not psycho, right? She's
but like that's
yeah.
But
again,
like I'm sure we're gonna talk about the other reveal for this.
Which one?
Adam Driver.
Oh yeah. Let me
I'm pretty excited.
I think his was just a video, which again I kind of was initially when he announced when he was he said he was playing Magneto. I'm like, oh shoot! I was like, I got out of my seat, like literally because I think I was watching it when I was down in Austin with my family, and they were like, what's wrong? Like, and then immediately he's like, oh no, that's not it. Oh okay, so yeah, he's playing which it's not Essex, it's Nathaniel Milbury. But again, I'll leave that to you guys since I'm not. I mean, I know the X-Men comics, but not too well. But I knew him as Nathaniel Essex. But is Milbury like another alias that he has, or?
I thought that was a typo. And
no, he says in the video too, like he's playing Nathaniel. His name Nathaniel Milbury, and that's why I was like, who the hell is that? And then I had to like Google, and okay, he's playing Mr. Sinister. But yeah, I just always associate him with Essex, so. But
Wait, I thought he was playing Magneto, not a.
no. He said
Oh no,
Magneto,
he's
but
playing
then
Mr. Sinister.
he's playing
Oh,
Mr. Sinister.
Did you not
No,
know that?
he thought he said he was playing Magneto, but then he did it as a joke and said, "Oh no, oh that's not him." Like he was talking to somebody like
got you,
off
got you.
screen, and then he was like, "Oh okay, oh that's right, yeah, I'm playing Nathaniel Milbury." So,
Okay, so
which
he's.
I mean, which is crazy. He could
They
do
haven't
either
announced
one.
Magneto yet.
Watch it be Cavill. Watch it be everyone's saying Cavill's gonna be Wolverine, but it's gonna be Magneto.
I don't know. He's too, like, I think for this cast, he's too old. Like, I would imagine it would have to
Yeah,
be somebody around the age of whoever's playing Charles.
Mhm.
Um, and then the Charles guy, like, he might be a great actor. I don't know. I've never seen him in anything, but as far as
yeah.
just his visual look, right now I can't picture him as Charles Xavier. I'm gonna need to see him maybe in like a bald cap or something. I don't know, but like
I mean,
right now,
it's out there. AI has already done it, and I think that's what people were complaining about because now that we have the cast, you're going to see all kinds of AI
yeah.
generated stuff, videos. That's how it was with Doomsday. Like literally, the latest trailer that they dropped for Doomsday, I literally saw like so many AI videos like on my feed or whatever. I mean, like I knew exactly what I guess people. I wonder if that trailer had been shown somewhere else because there were so many people that were reporting that the way the like with Sue Storm talking about Victor, right, and saying that he was once a very like good man and this and that, and something broke in him. I saw that already somewhere, AI generated and people posting about it. That's why it's like sometimes it's good to get off, not be on social media all the time because man, it's like you get sometimes you just get flooded with this stuff and you want to not believe it, but then when like both trailers have been released for Doomsday, like I've seen, yeah, it's like I've already been spoiled by it. So that's kind of like the part that sucks.
Yeah, like yesterday, early in the morning, I get on Facebook and like it would be like suggested or whatever, and somebody like showed the picture of the ending of the first episode of Lanterns, and I'm like, damn, dude, like that's had I not have watched it, I would have been so mad that it was
Yeah.
just
Oh
there.
man, that yeah, it was all over the place. It made me so. Uh, one of our own people posted it in one of the chats. Like it made me so angry
That's
Yeah.
for a second.
That's why I was safe when I text y'all that I was gonna watch it in the morning Sunday night, and you were like, John, you better watch it now. I was like, I went mute. I mean, I had everything turned off, and then immediately when I woke, I got up early, like I got up like 6 o'clock in the morning, and before I started work, and I just went, turned it on, and watched it, and then when the episode ended, I'm like, okay, yeah, now I know why why Rob was kind of stressing for
Yeah.
me to watch as soon as possible, but I didn't look at
Well, wouldn't you have been
nothing.
angry, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. I would have
You
been like, or just kind of
yeah.
just like, oh man, that sucks, man. I was like, but again, that's actually
The
true
problem
spoilers.
is
What?
the people that are posting it, the people that are posting it have like an agenda, right? They're
Yeah.
rooting for another team to win this whatever. So
But I mean, what for what though? I mean, it's like, I mean, again, I mean,
oh, I know.
it doesn't annoy me with that because it's like for me, it's just like that's it makes no sense. Like you're rooting for a team that's not even like that's like how do you even like compare that? It'd be like you hate this version, you hate the Dallas Cowboys this year because you want the Dallas Cowboys from the 90s to still be the best team. Like it's like, but you like the Cowboys, but you want the old team to be the best. It's like what I don't that makes no sense. Like you should be cheering for the team that's
That is the exact
it's
thing
like
that they're doing.
I mean, it's like, come on, people. It's like my team is the DC Comics universe. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't care who is on the team, who's playing coach, who's quarterback. If it's Gunn, if it's Snyder, if it's freaking Nolan. I don't care. It's like I mean, I love the characters. I want to see a full universe of them, interacting. So, but more for this though, it was more or less it's because and I agree that sucks. The examples that you guys brought up, but it's like more those are true spoilers. The thing is, and the danger with AI is like it's taking information that's being maybe leaked and putting it on display, and you're seeing it, kind of before the actual trailer. Again, I was not surprised whatsoever when I saw either one of the trailers. Like because I had already, heard about it and seen it like in some sort of AI form. I can't even tell you how many times I'd seen like the fight, Doctor Doom raising the Sentinels because everyone was like posting that because that they said that happened somewhere in the film. So again, it's gonna make a boatload of money. I'm excited to see it, but man, it just kind of that's what sucks is like it's almost like I don't know why it's like I kind of question Marvel like guys, why are you sitting on this trailer? Just go ahead and just release it because people are just making AI slop, and posting it out there, and it's it's gonna ruin the uh the effect because yeah, this whole thing I had already knew, yeah, this was the smartest guy in the room and Reed confronting Victor, asking him, what did you do? Did you do this and this and that? Like I knew that was happening. So it's just like I just want this movie to come out already. But
Is Vision Quest still coming out?
Yes,
yeah,
there was a trailer for it the other day.
yeah, it's right there.
So that's coming out before, I'm assuming, Doomsday.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, October 14th. So, which I didn't realize
it
this
looks
is all
awesome.
part of. It does. But I just didn't realize because I never saw was it Agatha? I didn't see that series.
I didn't watch that either. Do I need to for this?
I don't know. Well, apparently this is all part of a trilogy because in the end of this trailer, it says that it's just I mean I guess with WandaVision and then Agatha and then this is part of like a trilogy of storytelling I guess that they're doing with these characters. So, but
maybe I'll go check it out. Also, did you guys hear? There was an interview, it was like the Q&A with Jeff Goldsmith where he was talking to the two writers for Brand New Day. And originally, the character that is taking over minds and all that stuff was going to be the chameleon. And that was going to be the mechanism to kind of convey this sort of like taking over body story was going to be the chameleon. And I was like, I don't know, that might have been cool.
So what, they just shoehorned the X-Men in there, or is that was their way kind of just like
that's how I kind of read it, is that they use that opportunity to kind of segue Jean Grey into it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think the chameleon would have made more sense to me. I just thought it was kind of interesting that they were talking about that.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, that's it.
A lot of those original plans were kind of crazy though. Like the movie like changed a lot. Like originally it was I think they were gonna have Toby and Andrew come back for this one, and I had heard some other things that they had to like
I heard that too. Yeah.
Tom Holland wanted a more like personal story.
Yeah, and I think that would have been too far. But again, to the Toby thing, and I've seen this. Yeah. Well, and that's the other thing too. We Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, and Hugh Jackman. They're gonna be in Doomsday. That was like, come on, guys. It's like that was like. That was obvious. I kind of wish, and maybe I'm contradicting myself by saying this, but maybe Marvel shouldn't have announced that part. I mean, maybe just been like, kept that under wraps because, again, everything I've been hearing or reading, seeing, whatever is Deadpool, Wolverine fighting Toby Spider-Man in his universe because there's gonna an incursion and they're doing like I don't know if they're working for the TVA or whatever, Wolverine and Deadpool, but they're fighting that Spider-Man and supposedly like. They're not seeing like, I mean, it's just like the first, minutes of the, beginning of the movie. And then they're not seeing maybe not till the end or maybe not until Secret Wars is what I'm hearing. But again, it's just like, and they've been posting all kinds of like AI, I'm guessing it's AI behind the scenes of Toby, Hugh, Brian, like on a blue screen bridge or something like that, or some, behind the scenes. So if it happens, I'm gonna be like, oh, God, there it is. But again, maybe Marvel shouldn't have announced you and Ryan, but again, it's like we knew they were going to be in there. They're like, there was no way you were going to pass up an opportunity to have Hugh Jackman and in a MCU, a true MCU. I mean, Daredevil or not Daredevil, Deadpool is MCU, but it's still like this is like a true MCU type movie. So
yeah, I'm excited to catch up with Loki. I want to see what he's been up to.
Yeah,
that show ended on a great note.
And then we still got, I mean, I'm not all caught up on Loki either, but is everything wrapped up with Kang, or is Doomsday going to be is what they wrap that up? They just
if I remember correctly, Kang was not in the second season of Doomsday, of Loki, but you should definitely watch it because the ending I feel like is very important.
It's going to lead
stuff.
Okay.
You didn't watch the second season of Loki?
No.
Didn't you guys do this in reverse earlier?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of stuff to watch, man. But real quick, before we move on to toys, but there is one thing that somebody I I saw a post about. But yeah, right here it looks like Doom has a different look than what he has on. He has like one little. He has like a little one emblem, and his suit looks different. And then here, so I don't know if I'll let me pause it. Oh, it does let me pause. And then like in the final shot, he has like the two emblems here and he has a different suit, but it looks like the same battlefield. So I don't know. I read somewhere it was going to be like, see, he's kind of like he's got the one emblem there and not a lot of metal showing. It's almost like it almost looks like the suit from like the original Fantastic Four with well, not the original, I guess the second movie with Julian McMahon, but more, more of a like a jacket that he's wearing and stuff like that. But it looks like it's the same, like the battlefield that they're on.
And then where does he have the other suit on?
I don't think it's on here. It's when he raises the Sentinels. It's
okay. Yeah, I've seen that scene.
Yeah, and he's got the actually, in fact, yeah, it's this whole thing. But yeah, where he has like the metal, the metal arms and everything, the legs. So I don't know. Somebody was, I mean, again, it was just like rumor and stipulation that there could be two Dooms. Again, we're talking about the multiverse. We're talking about multiple different versions of people. So I don't know. It'll be interesting. I mean, if that would be funny if it was a second Doom and it was Cillian Murphy, because I know KT, you really wanted Cillian Murphy to be Dr. Doom in this MCU, but it can still happen. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I mean, but let's see here.
They so rarely go with fan casts. The MCU so rarely goes with fan cast, right? Like it's hardly ever the person that you think is going to be like.
Which when they did it with was it Multiverse of Madness and had was it Krasancic as
Krasinski is just to kill him.
Then, yeah, just to nerf him and get him off. But hey, it's like we gave you him. It's like, but let's get the real one in here. Let's get Pedro. Vote Pedro. Let's see here. We got Ace Figs. I think this is the one that Rob is waiting on getting. The Wukong.
I am waiting on that. Are you you're getting? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
John, you're getting Spike, right?
Yeah. Is the same? Is this the same company that made it? Yeah, Ace Figs. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Ace Figs made it, right?
Yeah, it's Ace Figs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool these companies are making Sun Wukong. I think it's a really cool character. I like the story. I wish they'd fill out the roster a little bit. Like I want to see the pig guy and I want to see like other people that kind of travel with him,
InArt's doing a bunch of those figures, it seems like.
Are they?
Yeah, directly from the game. Mm-hmm.
I do like this.
They did the pig guy.
The eyes.
Oh, they've got a lot of cool head sculpts with this. Like I think it's gonna be like kind of like a big deluxe figure. And like I think it comes with like a big base and stuff. I'm very much looking forward to this figure. Like this thing's been in development for a while. Ace Figs is kind of like Skull Toys Rumble Society, so it's like it's all like their IP.
Yeah, that's what Dimitri was telling me.
They got a lot of cool stuff coming up. I also want this figure. There's just too many figures coming out, guys.
Yeah. Mezco's being rough on my wallet this month, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to skip tomorrow.
No,
I hate it.
Really? There's no way.
I don't know. I don't think I can afford it. I can't afford it right now.
It's a pre-order.
Yeah, I said that last year. That's what's killing me is that like I've got all these pre-orders that are coming out soon.
Because I mean, I want to make sure we get to it. So I mean, let's bring it up right here. I mean, dude, it's a pre-order. I mean.
There he is.
Yes, I know. In
fact, I think there was did you save the new one?
And did you get the skeleton? I don't mean to jump around here. I'm just asking. Did you get the Skeleton Warriors? Because
not yet.
Sunday.
I know. Sunday. Yeah, that's the other thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, and they teased new figures too. I don't know if you saw that.
Yep.
The human
ones, yeah, the human figures. Yeah, I'm safe on this just because I'm not. I mean, again, I don't really have any like knowledge or that close to the IP, so I'm like, I'm good. I mean, they look great, but again, it's just like you got.
They look so cool though. Yeah.
I just look at these and I hear the theme song in my head. Skeleton Warriors.
I had to go on YouTube and like watch videos of it because like, what is this? Was I into this?
I think the series is on there.
Yeah. I think this is like a little bit more like my kid generation, you know, like when I was a kid, this was like,
Yeah.
but it
I
didn't
just want
go on for very long. Like unfortunately.
I just want to support this because this is what I want from this line, right?
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
them to partner up with more companies, do
Yeah.
different things. And yeah, when I heard that this was happening, I was like, oh, this is perfect. I don't even
Yeah.
have a huge association with Skeleton Warriors, but I love this. I love that they're even doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would get. I mean, not so much for a pre-order, but I mean, if they're at the like, this guy looks cool. So I mean, if I saw it like on the table at a convention, like when I go there, it's, oh yeah, I would pick it up. It'd be one of those just like I'll buy it when it come when when it's out.
I
But
know
I
it's just
mean,
one of those things where like if it doesn't sell well, they're not going to
yeah.
make more.
Mm.
But at the
I'm
same
gonna
time, it's
pick
like
up
I'm
two
not.
of them. I'm gonna cherry pick, and there's like two that
Yeah.
I think would be really cool.
I
Also,
do need this.
Oracula is like the coolest name.
Yeah. Look at all those arms. I mean, sheer
I
arms
know.
alone. This guy's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do
All
need to
right,
get some of these from Carver though.
we can go back to Kingpin if you want.
Yeah, let's go back to Kingpin.
So yeah, I mean that's I mean this is right in your wheelhouse, Rob. I mean this is
I
like
know. We're actually rewatching Daredevil right now because I'm showing it to my kid. Yeah, I love Kingpin, and I love this universe. I just pre-ordered. The problem is Doc Knock, and I just pre-ordered Solomon Grundy. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
actually.
I skipped out on Baron Benz too, and I wanted that. So
It's funny because even though this is a pre-order, it's funny because Lou, I think he's we're gonna settle up because I'm selling him the Doc Knock that I got recently, the one directly from Mesco. So I'm selling that. So he's paying me for that, and that's pretty much like just
going
money
straight
that
back into Mezco, yeah.
yeah, it's just money that like kind of I hate to say it's not really free money, but it's like everything's already been kind of paid for already. So I'm just like kind of just selling this to him, and I'm getting money just for that. So it's like I kind of wish this was a buy it now because I would just like take that and just go straight in because a pre-order I'm like and like I mentioned earlier, like I mean I'm trying to get a better grasp of it, but again, this is probably coming out what 6
Next
months,
year,
8 months,
yeah,
8 months from now. So it's
yeah,
like
that's the
boom, boom,
thing.
boom. $20 every couple every paycheck, whatever. Just put away for Kingpin. Like yeah, he'll get paid off soon.
That's
He's
the
gonna
thing. Yeah, I usually don't pre-order the Marvel stuff, but I'll get it eventually because
yeah
it'll come on Amazon or something like that, and then I'll just pick it up.
yeah.
I
I mean
mean,
for me,
easier to find for sure.
Yeah,
I just he's so cool. I've been wanting Kingpin
he's
for a
awesome.
while, and it's just like and for me, I from the animated series, I always felt that Kingpin was more of a like Spider-Man's arch enemy villain because of the animated series. I just felt like
Right.
because he was in the episodes all he was like the main bad guy. It seemed like so. And again, we got the Spider-Man collab. I've been doing some Spider-Man shots to get ready for the collab and everything. Just and what because I hadn't taken them out for a while until it comes time for the collab. And then when I'm playing with them, then I'm doing other things, this and that. But I'm thinking about this guy. I'm like, oh man, this would be so cool to pair up with Spidey. But did you're getting him tomorrow, right, Chris?
Yeah, this is a must buy for me. Yeah. I hope he comes with like a broken desk. Like
that would be awesome.
Oh, that would
yeah,
just like that's like I'm again accessory. I mean, if he just came with a cane and just him, like I still would get it. Like that's not even.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little light offering, just because he's so big. I have a feeling, but like if it's light, but he's a larger figure, but it's about the same price as their usual figures, I'd be completely happy with that.
Yeah.
I love the face sculpt too. Like it's definitely like Mezco-fied, but it's a cool face sculpt. I like the proportions a lot. I like that his like body's kind of proportionately larger than his little like cue ball head.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the Buck. I'm thinking about I don't know if this is the same as the Don guy that's from the Gangsters Inc. line. I don't know, but like I'm wondering what else they could put on that Buck.
Yeah, I think the I think the gangster guy is more. I think he's more of a penguin type, isn't he? Like
I think he's more round in the stomach, and this one's more broad.
Yeah, I mean, he would be. I mean, maybe not Hulk, but more down like a smaller size Hulk, or because Kingpin, he's pretty strong. But I'm curious if this jacket, if you can take if there's some sort of Velcro or something on here, because I mean that would be cool to kind of be able to remove the jacket pretty easily, and you kind of like just like with a vest on and like ready to just like throw down.
So not this pick, but the teaser they showed today. I really love the hands.
Yeah, that's one I was
The
trying to
sculpting on the
find.
hands look really cool.
Yeah, the actual announcement. Because I was like, oh crap, here we go. Yeah, this one here.
Yeah, look at those hands. They look so cool.
I mean, that's a Sully shot right there. If I ever saw one. That is full or a Gabe shot. I mean, yeah, somebody's gonna do that.
Yeah,
The
that's sick.
Kingpin. Let's see here. Here we have. Oh, I think this is 112 Mountain. So, Blade Runner. Here you go. Here you go, Rob.
I know. Well, this is for Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah. That's the Gosling. So,
But yeah.
I mean, it could be a nice. Was it? He's playing Johnny Blaze, so it could be another. It can be like a human version that you can use for shots.
They do some Project Hail Mary shots with him.
Yeah, get that spacesuit. Remember that spacesuit that came out?
Yeah.
Oh, this is just the Mezco booth. It was cool seeing it, up close. Seeing actually them take out the figures and like pose them and then put them back and this and that, and just like seeing Paige do his stuff. It was kind of cool seeing that firsthand.
Foot 3-pack or we riot. All right. All three of those foots together.
I mean, they would make sense. Again, they were being coy about it. They were being like, we'll see, there's still that needs to be a 3-pack. I mean,
oh, you asked them, like you talked to them about it?
I mean, yeah, and they were just, they're just like, we're still trying to figure out the price point and this and that. Same with this. I mean, I never heard back from if Paige was gonna, or not Paige, but if Mez was gonna, if this was this material or not, because I know people were just going, they were losing their minds when this poster or when not post, but then when the picture came out, they're like, holy crap, I want a refund. So I mean, I think I missed the pre-order on it. I'm still gonna get them, but I think I missed it when I don't know. It just went past, but I'll get them eventually. But I think people, because they wanted the fabric type, or I guess the lycra type of material, not whatever that pleather or that almost it kind of looks like the bat suit almost a little bit, the 89 bat suit.
Yep. Yeah. And like, like I accept the argument that a lot of times, all the times with their promotional stuff, it always has that disclaimer of like, this is the work in progress or whatever. And I understand that, but I feel like that's such a drastic change to have an image that shows like cloth and then go to like something rubber. Like that's a big discrepancy,
Can't wait for these guys. Actually, I got this guy on BBTS because again, same thing. I thought I had him pre-ordered. I don't know what, and I didn't. So I got him on BBTS. But I got Robin on Mezco, so of course, Phantom Knight. I'm gonna get some pictures of him too. He looks so good. I haven't put him up yet. I still have him out. I just can't. He is so freaking good.
I've taken so many. I have no idea what the hell to do with him. I've
taken so many photos.
Dude, I mean, I don't know if Eric may not be it. He may not be on anymore, but dude, I mean, just get dials from him, dude. I mean, he's got plenty of dials that you can like just,
I've got like gothic diodes. I feel like because everybody got him so early, I've just seen all of the photos that I would want to do with him, That's just me. Exactly. It's just me not thinking of anything. That's what it is.
Right.
I got something I'm going to work on tomorrow because I already have the setup already set up and I just got to get another figure out. But yeah, I'm going to do something with him tomorrow that, I mean, it's not going to be like, cool, but it's just going to be like a nice, cool little, little intimate shot that I have an idea for. So
I tell you what we need now. We need more monsters. I need Mezco to make more monsters.
I'm surprised I haven't seen him with like the Krampuses or like those kind of guys yet.
Yeah.
I was gonna start doing in the Yeti. I was gonna do one with him with those characters. So she's cool.
I'm gonna get her.
Oh, there he is. I'm here just packing up dials. Yeah, hopefully one of those is mine.
Oh, you guys haven't seen what? Oh, did you make one of those? That's awesome. I got to see that.
Nice.
I mean, it can't be too hard. You just need a Mezco buck and then like make like a long thing and just kind of adhere it. I still want him to sell it though.
Which one is this one? Oh, you know what? And I can't believe I missed the Frazetta Girls booth. But again, that place is huge. I mean, you can't. I really only had 2 full days to actually walk around and see stuff. But yeah, I didn't see Fred Zitter girls out there, but
I just gotta say, there's some great genetics in that family, yo. Like, great genetics.
yeah. At first, I thought that's what Rob meant when he said he was going to get in trouble.
Nice. I buy a lot of their products.
Yeah, no.
I mean, yeah,
I do think they would go perfectly with the Horsemen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just on that floor.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the the Dark Wolf, and I got the what's it? I didn't get names. I'm drawing a blank now.
Tila?
Necron. I didn't get him.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get Necron either.
Yeah, and Tigress is that's just yeah. It would if my wife saw it, she'd be I'd have to keep that under wraps.
Nice.
Same with the John Carter one. That would be like, yeah, even this one, be like, what are you doing with this?
What is this?
And then yep, the Dark Knight's coming, so everyone with their third parties are going to be like punching the air.
I know a lot of people like. Actually, no, it wasn't Rob saying that. Like, he's still really happy with his muff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good alternative. I mean, again, I'm slowly getting into third parties, so and it's mainly the Resident Evil stuff, and I'm happy with it so far.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I probably would even get this. Well, it depends if it's true what they say about Snyder doing the Dark Knight Returns with Cavill and
Sure,
that's why
sure, man.
What, Cavill playing Superman?
That's what I mean. I don't know. There's all kinds
Whatever.
of
some bullshit website
there's like
put that rumor out there.
There's like a grassroots movement that because I guess Snyder's been posting a lot of Superman, like pics of Cavill as Superman and him, captioning "This is my Superman." And apparently, I guess there's been like a grassroots promotion to kind of or get the rumor started that he's working on a Dark Knight Returns movie. Just like again standalone, not tied to anything, just like a standalone with Affleck back as Batman and Cavill as
Here's the
Superman.
thing. They already did Dark Knight Returns.
I know exactly. I was like, when I read that, I'm like,
half
wait,
of BBS is already Dark Knight Returns. Like, what are you going to show? What are they going to do?
Isn't that what that is? It's like
yeah.
So you didn't have the Joker. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. No super mutants and Superman isn't a government shill, but besides that, like, it's just, And honestly, I don't think Snyder would have the gonads to like make Superman this sort of like government kind of stand-in. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if
I don't know.
They'd have to change so much of
it. Yeah, I don't think Cavill would be down with it either. I think
yeah.
I think Cavill, he would just be he wanted to be in the he wanted to be in Gunn's movie. He's like, that's the Superman I wanted to play. Monster Force.
This looks awesome.
Oh yeah. You saw that they're doing their Kickstarter or whatever that's called, the launch pad or the whatever it is for a big bad.
For the NPCs, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on that. They look good. They have the one that's the the reporter for G.I. Joe, the Jorge Gutierrez, Oscar, whatever his name is, like the one.
Yeah.
And then they had like a cheerleader in there. Oh, that's kind of cool. I would get that just because that would go great with Freddy or Jason or something, or even Leatherface. It's like, somebody they could chase after. So
all those figures look great.
Yeah. As I'm whatever, if they're doing a Kickstarter or some sort of like crowdfund, I'm definitely jumping on that because I am thoroughly impressed with a lot of their stuff. Even this guy, the Carpathians from Operation Monster Force.
I think he looks great. He looks like the monster,
the Gill Man
creature from Monster Squad.
Monster Squad. Are you getting this one, Chris?
No.
You don't do Monster Force?
I'm not impressed by the Monster Force yet. The one that I've liked the most is the one that I think both of you guys have, which is like the Brain Vat dude. And so like eventually if I ever see him, I'll probably pick him up and then make my decision from there. But I just haven't been like blown away by them yet.
Yeah. I think the I need to get him out too. The Agents of Omega. I need to get him because I want to do one with him because I got those heads. I mean, those the Peach Fuzz head sculpts that I got at Joe Fest from Monster Force is basically like it's like the same head sculpt, but it's like colored like an actual like fuzzy hair that they have and beards. I mean, they look like the old GI, like the GI Joe Joe. Yeah,
was it Big Jim?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it was Big Jim. Yeah,
yeah.
So I need to get him out because I do want to get some shots with him because he's fun, and I got Eric's some of Eric's dios would work well with it because of the ruins and all that stuff. So
You guys getting the
this is
Derpinator here?
nah. I'll wait for Mesco.
That was a good one, Rob.
I am gonna go see the movie though, because that is something.
Probably. He just looks so terrible. Like this face sculpt is not
I mean,
good.
with the glasses, not too bad, but then when you get to the one without it, it's like, ooh, man, that's bad.
Ooh.
Well, it sucks
That
is
that
that
is
like the accessories look really good and the soft goods look
Yeah.
okay. It's just it's kind of that face.
And see, that's one thing. Is zipper is just one, or is that just anybody has trouble with that? Because man, that is a big zipper. Man, it's like that is like thing is huge.
Well, what do
But I
you
guess
do, right?
I get it, right? I mean, there's gonna be because I think even Mesco has that problem sometimes on some of the older figures and stuff like that. But yeah, just that always kind of for me, it's just like it just throws me off when I see that. It's like that is a big like that's not real.
Like a beer
But
can top almost.
yeah. But yeah, I am gonna go see the movie. I think it comes out. It's gonna be here, for the 35th anniversary, whatever it is, or whatever anniversary. Because I never got to see it in theaters when I was little. My brother, my cousin were gonna go. And they're gonna take me, but we got turned away because they couldn't. I was like 12 or whatever, so they wouldn't let us in. So they waited. My dad came by, picked me up, and then they went in and go see the movie. I was like, that sucks.
Nice.
And then they came home like, oh, it was so good, man. Yes, it was, he's a good guy now. And because at that point you didn't really know, I guess that because the trailers didn't really, they didn't tease you like they do now, or they didn't reveal, like they didn't really know he was going to be a good guy when the movie came out. So, but yeah, I'll wait for the Mesco. Now at least we have a Conan. So I'm hoping like this would, Mesco, this in Mesco form. Oh my God, that would be, be amazing with a true, and those glasses look like they look huge too. They look like
Everything is wrong about this.
Everything that you're doing is wrong.
Yeah.
Everything you're doing is wrong. I want you to know that.
Yeah, well, I want you to know everything you're doing is wrong right now.
Saw him. Oh yeah,
there it is. There it is. There's Odysseus.
Is it? Oh, okay. Troy Warrior. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Odysseus. It's Troy Warrior. His first name is Troy.
We need Agamemnon though.
Yeah, it's all right looking.
What are you gonna do? It'll be for
It's available.
Yeah,
it's available. Like Little Caesars, hot and ready.
Yep. It may not be that good, but hell, it's ready. It's when you're hungry or if you're drunk. It'll work. So it's not bad. I just never heard. Have you heard of any of this or MacGyver customs? Because this is more of a custom type deal. I don't even think this is like actually a shop. So it could be just like a true mom and pop deal. So, but again, like Chris said, it's available.
Yeah. I didn't know it was an independent guy. If it's an independent guy, that's really cool.
Yeah.
You feel bad now, right, Chris? Huh?
No. It makes me critique it under a different sort of lens, right? But I was sewing something, like I'm working on a shot, and so I was just sewing like this shirt, and like that stuff's hard, man. You don't really realize what stuff is until you do it.
Yeah.
What's up, Plastic?
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Looks like a Black Series where figure just up as a Greek word. Yeah,
not wrong.
That's probably that has better articulation than the Black Series, though.
What's up with the Black Series? Are they still making stuff?
I don't know.
They are still making stuff.
That's the thing me and Marky were talking about. We met up because I had to gave him his stuff from San Diego, and yeah, he's always just like me, huge Star Wars fan, but it's just like our Black Series is just like we can count on our hands how many figures we have. As big of a Star Wars fan we are. So
Star Wars fans are kind of like in the action figure world. They're like, there's not much right now,
Which but it's crazy because Star Wars fans, that was like the kickoff for all of this stuff. Because Star Wars really pretty much kicked that whole thing.
It's why I collect.
Yeah, for a lot of us, that's what got everything started.
If I still collected 3 3/4, I think I'd still be okay. Because that stuff's coming out pretty regularly, and it's still pretty good. But it's also too expensive for what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys getting this? Was it whatever it's called? That's like what 15 years too late.
It does
I
look
mean, it's
cool.
cool. It does look cool, but it's like, man, this is. It's like,
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing it, but these third party companies though they choose interesting things to do. Like
I mean, honestly, I mean, just having this. I mean, does he have a non-bloody head too? I don't know. But I mean, it's a good civilian piece, right? It's a good
yeah.
and it's a nice soft good, so it can always it can always work. So
If you like Spider-Man, I had thought about recently. There's a third party Andrew that just in the Spider-Man and it's like it's got a nice like cloth goods type outfit
I
and stuff. And I thought about getting it
and I
just
do
to have
like
a
the
nice
Jays.
Spider-Man. Yeah,
Because I mean the Jays are silver and black or gray and black. So I mean that would be if the shoes fit like on Casey or on Letterman or on Vapor. Oh man, that'd be awesome. I would just get it just for the shoes because yeah, I can make my own little kind of Raider fan type deal with this with the
Yeah.
shoes.
Yeah. If this were like, in like the 60-ish, little bit more than that price range, I'd be down. I mean,
yeah.
I could just swap the head and just have them in the
Yeah,
back.
yeah. Oh, is this another version? Oh, it's the same one. I pre-ordered this guy.
So he was only on sale for like 24 hours or something, right?
I think so. Yeah. You got him, Rob? Right? Were you
Yeah, because
pre-ordered?
I did not. I did not.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know what kind of scale it because like Datson's toys, they put out a Brave Star and a Captain Planet, and they're both look really short.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So,
I
oh,
assumed this guy was also going to be really short.
I mean, I mean, it's Lino, and it's a much better articulated Lino. So it'll give me a reason to get out the cat's lair,
Yeah,
do a photo
yeah,
with him in front of it, or just like single shots like this, because I have enough, have like
yeah.
thanks to you and Detour, I got a lot of that green moss stuff, so I can do some cool shots like that. So,
Pretty awesome. Chris, did you get some?
No.
dude,
It's so cool.
I mean,
You should
it
get it,
works. I
man.
mean, I love it. I mean, it's like finally some moss that's not going to get everywhere, and it's so easy
Oh,
to kind of
I thought you said, Chris, are you getting this? Yes, I
No, no.
did get moss. Yeah, I got some
Yeah,
moss.
yeah,
that
that's
stuff's
the
great, right?
Yeah, it's awesome. I like it a
the
lot.
fabric moss, whatever it's called. But yeah, that
Hmm.
stuff is like, thank you for that. Because yeah,
You're
and
welcome.
For
'cause,
sure.
yeah, that really works. You just throw it on like, especially Eric Styles, man. You just throw
Oh
it
yeah.
on there, man. But yeah, I had to. I mean, not a I'm a Thundercats fan, but I mean not super big, but still I just saw this guy. I'm like, oh my god, it's like it blows the Super 7. And I love the Super 7 ones, but it does. I mean, you can get in this pose. I mean, you can
I
get in
know.
this pose.
Yeah.
Because I mean, what we still
I'm
gotta
here
see
like
what
I bought this $800 Dio. I'm not that big a fan. Just a casual Thundercats fan that bought an
well, I
$800
mean,
Dio.
true, but I mean, you got the ones that know like every single episode and this and I,
Right, I
they
know.
know all the characters. Like yeah, I mean,
There are characters coming out now from Super 7 that I'm like, I don't know who that is.
yeah, exactly. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like they're going to the deepest of cuts, which they need to because if Mesco goes full bore, then yeah, they need to go rip and get all this stuff
Yeah.
out so that they can wrap it up. Eric said it's a place set. Oh man, Thundercats over Motu. Oh wow.
Holy shit.
More Blade Runner. Again, I mean, just for I mean, not even Blade Runner, but just like a casual character. I mean, you could have in the background. Yeah, I would. I mean,
Yeah.
I would probably get it.
Just put Ryan Gosling in your photos.
It's
Yeah.
weird that they didn't start off with Deckard. That's
Yeah,
odd.
right? Right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I mean, do you want old Decker or do you want young?
I don't
Deckard?
care.
I want young.
Oh,
Deckard.
yeah, I would
Deckard.
want a young Deckard, yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. These third party companies, man, they make decisions, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
just be grateful it's not the Jared Leto. So I mean,
that's
they could've
true.
just done that.
But also, yeah, I guess I say third party company, but then like Mafex is doing Snyderverse stuff still,
Yeah.
like, and I'm like, who's buying this stuff?
I mean, whoever is still
Thank
a big fan
God.
who still watches it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God, Black Adam figure, awesome. Like, what?
Is that the one
So
you
you
got?
just got.
This is the one I purchased. Yeah,
It
Is that your
does look like
photo?
it scale real well with the Jada.
yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy that that's the first figure and it's got all this green stuff on it. Again, I mean,
So the
it's just,
regular one came out at SDCC. So
oh, did you want me? You should have told me. I mean, I could have been on the
it's
lookout for that
fine.
one.
The only reason I got this honestly is because I saw it was $30, and I was
Yeah.
like, and I needed someone for Invincible to fight anyway.
That's a weird call. That seems like it should have been reversed. Where at the convention they had the bloody one, and then
Yeah.
at stores
Yes,
the regular one.
That is, yeah, that's kind of
these are the
backwards.
type of decisions Super 7 makes. But the one at SDCC had all different heads and like a bunch of accessories and stuff. So I guess if you just wanted a regular battle beast, that's the one you would get.
Man, speaking of alternates too, like I almost took out my my blue and gray animated series Batman, but I'll do that tomorrow. It's like I got tied up with other photos, but I was like, I still haven't taken them out yet. It's like, I want to though. It's almost like I don't want to take them out and then not have a shot in mind. So I've
You're
been kind of like trying to,
you're one of like 25 people that got that figure.
I
Yeah,
need to, yeah, and I haven't like, no, I haven't seen that many people post photos yet either. So yeah, I need to jump on that. I'll do it tomorrow. And actually, I'll do that. I'll do one just for me, and then I'll do one for the collab that Rob has. So
I wonder if he'll be at Legion's Con.
Oh, what's the next collab for the Batman collab?
Turtles.
The next one, it's Turtles.
Turtles? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
you
like, what,
missed the
17th
last.
or-
We just did one, right?
Yeah, and then it's I know I did just because I've just been traveling back and forth, and I was like, I'm not sure we'll be able to knock one out. It looks cool. I mean, again, I just like if I saw him at a table. I mean, just like, I get trying to support it so you get more for the line. But I just I'm I'm not in tune with the line or the lore. So, but again, I do need to get some of these from Carver though, and this is Carver's dial, which I know he was ecstatic about because he first time that his dial was kind of prominently featured. His accessories, but and I saw him remember him showing progress pics of this dial, and this oh man, thing looks amazing. But I do need to get some of these torches though.
I finally ordered some of those little lights that like they all use for the torch stuff. They're really good.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make some torches?
Nah, I got something else in mind. I'll show you actually.
Hey, boys, I got to jump off real quick.
Yeah.
All
right.
I'm working on like waiting for my Letterman to come in, but I'm working on like these little snake cages. Let me see if I can take some.
Oh shoot! Off. How'd you do that?
Well, this is just clear acrylic, and then I designed these, and I printed this, and then I found a little snake online, and this is
nice.
almost like a replica of my actual snake cage, which is kind of funny. And then I made these little got these guys for like the light. There we go.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I did get some of those. That's nice. That's good. The for the one of the dials I got from Nader, he there's some, I guess, like little light sconces that you can attach to some of the buildings, and that's what I got a bag for those little lights, and it's like you just kind of like you twist them right to turn on and twist them to turn off. Yeah,
they're really cool. I like them. I'm gonna get more of them. Yeah, this guy, and then the or not Arachagor, but the arachnid guy.
He looks good. So this is two different versions.
No, the one on the left's the original, and then the one on the right.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not in tune or familiar with it. So,
I mean, dude, like even for like 1990 something, the one on the left's pretty fucking cool. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
kind of holds up. This is fun.
Yeah. I saw these in the group, and it's funny that Rob's out.
Yeah, good timing. I wonder if because this looks a little bit bigger than the old Astra Militarum stuff, so I wonder if like because everything else is scaling up a little bit, they're gonna scale up a little bit.
But these guys are with the Ultramarines, right?
Yeah, so the Astra Militarum is a branch where it's just like they're the humans, they don't get modified, and they're part of the Imperium. Yeah.
Because I would love to get a whole set of these guys here, man. I saw them like this is like. Yeah, I love the Ultramarines and everything, but man, I love I like the militaristic. I mean, these type of character, like these type of looking characters. I mean,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
these guys. These like, I mean, they look. I mean, like Space Marine esque, or even like Fallout, but they just, I mean, they're a little bit more scaled down.
For sure. Eric
Oh,
said he
double joints
pre-ordered all
too.
7 of them.
Wow.
That's funny. Yeah,
Yeah,
these are tempting. These are really tempting.
I may get some. I may, yeah, they really look good. I mean, I could do them again with Eric stuff. I mean, it's just, yeah.
Yeah. There's meat shields, but also too, Eric, like somebody pointed this out the other day. Like if you think about it,
Oh,
Space Marines are genetically modified. They have these superhuman suits, but the Astra Militarum, they're just dudes with guns. Like they are the
yeah.
bravest people in the Imperium, I think. Like they are meat shields for sure.
God, they just look cool. I mean, just having an army of them, or having them like, or having them kind of like putting them in one of the tanks, because I still want to
Yeah.
get one of those eventually, a blue one, and then doing a shot where they're just inside with some, lighting and everything, just shooting them all sitting down, ready to come out, ready to get annihilated.
Yeah. I like the gun range too. Like they've got the plasma gun, they've got the flamer guns.
Yeah.
I like that they have different weapons. Yeah,
Just
man.
very good too.
They're pretty much 1-to-1 ports of the models.
Oh man, I mean, they have like, they're gonna have double joint, at least double knees from what I can see here. It's like, oh, these look good. Yeah, I might have to get some of these. Yeah.
Oh, I wish Dimitri was here. I wonder what. I'm sure he's on board.
Just different looks too. I mean, it's just like just different looks. So it's just so much fun you can do with. I mean, you can just have a whole. I don't know. Again, something about this. I mean, I love the Space Marines, but I think something about this, just like, I don't know, it calls more to me.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and I've been looking more and more like the other ones, like the I guess whatever the other branch of the human. We're not. I guess they're all human, but like the non Space Marines, the other brand, like the other. Because I have a couple, maybe one or two of them, like they're the smaller guys. I mean, the ones that are just like the regular soldiers. I've
Oh,
seen
yeah,
them,
yeah.
and I mean, I've been looking to get some of those, but now that I see these, like, oh no, I think these were. I like that they're chunky. They're just like big chunky dudes.
Yeah.
And different looks. I mean, the posing's probably, you can probably get making crazy poses too.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to get these. I might have to jump into some Astra Militarum.
Looks good. Yeah. Well, let's go back and, because I mean, can you pre-order off Joy Toy, or where do you pre-order them off of?
I think you could pre-order directly from Joy Toy, but doesn't Skelly have like a code? I remember.
Yeah. I have to find out from Skelly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're on the website right now. You can pre-order them through the website if that's what you want to do. You can go all in for $279.
That's not bad, actually. For seven of them, is that what it is?
Yeah, you get 7, $279. It's the whole set.
Oh, he says Cool Toys Club. Let's see that. Let's check that out. Cool Toys Club.
200. That's even better.
Wow. Yep, I have to check that out, because yeah, definitely be easier just to get the whole set and just start rocking and rolling that way. My babies.
This is fun. I'm not gonna pick these up, but they're fun.
I'm gonna have to. It's just it's Muppet Babies. It's man. See, Robin, like he leaves for Warhammer and he comes back for Muppet Babies. Like
it worked out. It worked out.
Perfect.
It's like, damn.
There I am.
These look amazing. These look amazing.
And I don't know why, Chris. I mean, just I see Fozzie, and I have no idea. Maybe not as Muppet Baby, but more as adult Fozzie, because maybe because I can see you wearing the hat that he wears.
That's what it is.
I don't know. Just like
I remember in like middle school, he's like, Chris, you remind me of a cartoon character, and I never got over that. I never.
Nice. It wasn't Gonzo.
Never recovered from that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna.
You know what would be amazing is if down the line they do, like variations on these, right? And of like them in like Star Wars costumes, and then like, all the stuff that they did on the show. Yeah, that'd be incredible.
Yeah. Also, another thing that's kind of cool about these is like, you know, you could have a great designer like Eric do something that's like a little bit larger than normal scale because the
Yeah.
whole idea is that they're kind of small,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be
Really
awesome.
play
Yeah.
with perspective with these.
Mhm.
I can imagine Gabe doing like something with his in his lab with like making a like the nanny, making the nanny legs.
Oh
you know?
yeah, yeah.
I can
That
see
would
him
be
doing
awesome. That would be
something with
awesome.
paper mache or clay or whatever and making the
You
nanny
could
legs.
probably get like if you had like a 12 scale figure, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could probably do
Yeah.
something.
I mean, but and quite honestly, I
Or not
guess
a
you
12
could.
scale, a 6 scale figure.
A 6 scale, yeah.
Yeah. And I think even like, I mean, maybe a little force perspection you could play around with, a little
Yeah.
bit, in your home. I mean, but yeah, I think that's man. These I don't need to get the whole set because again, Muppet Babies.
These are glorious.
Again, I mean, I love Muppets, but man, it just seems again Muppet Babies. I was right there in that '80s, watching it part of Saturday morning cartoons. Like I just, I love the fact because they were doing the same thing I was doing. I was having make believe, pretending I was Indiana Jones, pretending the couch was a pirate ship. I mean,
Yeah.
doing the exact same thing,
Yeah.
So, and he's got the
Does
Teddy.
Muppet Babies predate Rugrats? I wonder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. By
Yeah.
by a lot.
By,
Yeah.
by like 10 years, I think.
Yeah.
Wow, I never put that together.
You know, it's incredible. Like, they lost the turtle license, I guess. NECA did. So like,
Yeah.
this is another thing. Muppets that they're if they could kind of like make up that business in the aggregate, you know what I mean, with different
I mean,
licenses. And like they seem to have gone whole hog into Muppets, so that's awesome.
I do want to get that Big Bird though. It's like I think
He's great. He's so good.
Did you get him already?
Take that one for
Yeah,
free.
yeah, I have him. He's awesome.
Okay. Yeah, I need to get that. I need to get that Big Bird.
He's a deluxe, right? Like he
is. Yeah. He was like $70.
Oh wow! Did you get him at
so
like
good,
at
on
Target
the NECA
or?
store? On the NECA
Oh.
store. Yeah. He's great. I need to take some pics of him. I don't think I've actually taken any pics of him. He's so awesome.
This was Epic Hacks from Boss Fight, so we're getting a Conan. It actually looks pretty good.
I guess these are more comic inspired.
I think so, yeah.
Or at least from the books. Are you getting any of these, Chris?
Is the other character available for sale? Like the evil guy? I'd buy him.
That is Tulsa Doom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that also like from the comic?
Yeah, from the comics, yeah.
I've never read that. Yes, I will get that. I'd like some more guys for Conan to fight.
Yeah.
Is it a 2-packers or are they playing it or are they doing it singles? I think they're singles, but I kind of want to get both.
I just got the notice, Chris. I just got the notice the other day about one of my Boss Fight Hellboy figures going in, because I ordered Grukach. And he's coming in for shipping soon. So.
Coming out soon. I don't know. I love the 1,000 Toys. I might get the pig guy if I kind of see him.
That's what I'm talking about, Grukach.
Oh yeah, he's coming out soon.
Yeah.
I mean, I like these looks. I mean, and you get them with one figure, right? I mean, it's like 3 distinct kind of different looks. So I actually like this King Conan a little bit more than the Mezco. Just from this one picture.
What?
Though. I'm just saying, like, just from he just looks a little bit chunkier, and that's what I'm saying. Like, he just looks like he worked, he's got a little bit more, like he was on the gear a little bit more than the Mezco. That's why I envision Conan be. I mean, because again, like just like Arnold, I imagine him being really, really huge. And I think this guy looks. I mean, he looks like he's been packing, lifting the weights. He's been in the weight room a little bit more. But I have to see more enhanced stuff. But yeah, he definitely. I like the fact, and then again, the fact that you can have different outfits for him and stuff. So. This is Madman.
Never read it. I'd always see the comics, but I never.
Yeah. I love that art. I love his art style.
Was this like late 80s, early 90s ish?
Yeah, early 90s, late 90s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I forget who the artist is, but I love his art style.
So Rob is at the top saying, "Holy crap!"
Rob's excited.
Who is this? What is it? I know Skull Toys, but what was this for?
I don't remember.
Is it their own IP?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Why would they like scratch it out?
Yeah, I don't. These third-party companies. Have I?
What is? Yeah, I mean, Rob's excited for it. I mean, so
it looks cool. Look at all these accessories you get that you sort of see here.
Sort of. Hey man, nobody's trying to get sued here, so.
But if it's their own IP, like who's gonna sue them? Seamless Kratos for all you creeps.
No seams. But I wonder if there's gonna be.
He does look super accurate. He does look super accurate. Yeah, I just don't know how much I trust the seamless body.
Yeah.
Movable eyes. If it's seamless and you can't open up the head, how are you going to move the eyes?
I think you'll be able to. I think you'll be able to switch out the heads. Yeah, he's got multiple heads here.
Yeah, but
with. Well, I mean, no, yeah, heads with movable eyes. Maybe
you can see the seam here on the neck.
Yeah, I mean, you can swap it out, but we're just trying to figure out how you're going to move the eyes. It's probably some mechanism in the back, probably you're not seeing.
Oh well, so I know with my patents and upgrade kit, he had like if you looked underneath the head, there were little pegs that you like moved around those pegs. Yeah, it gave you a tool and you just move around those pegs. I gotta be honest, this thing looks awesome.
It does. Is this the one KT was talking about, or is he? No, he's talking about the.
I think D was talking.
Gladiator.
Dimitri was talking about. Yeah. I think Dimitri's gonna pre-order this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna.
He is a smaller scale than the Mezco. Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve mentioned earlier that he was also going to pre-order this guy.
Yeah, I think somebody in the chat had. Yeah, Steve and somebody else. Yeah.
I can be honest. He looks awesome, and I like all the different looks and stuff you can get with him. And I don't know. He's probably going to have better articulation than the Mezco.
Come on, get real.
No, I mean, well, I don't know. The Mezco one. Like the benefit is that the legs, like similar to this one, the pants are above the knee joints, and so like, I think it might be comparable.
I just wonder. So I don't know if the Mezco is on the same buck as like Krampus, right? So like Krampus is fine. It doesn't move very well.
It might have been different. Yeah. I mean, he can do the clap. I mean, that's the main thing. Like,
yeah, that's true. He can do the clap. So, but I don't know if he's double jointed. You know what I mean?
Yes, I think the one picture from Mezco. I think it was. In fact, I think we had it on here. I think he is double. Where's that? It was here. Oh man, I really want those baby turtles.
Did you not pre-order? You pre-ordered?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want them. I want like.
Yeah. No, I get it. I want them too. I also pre-ordered it.
Yeah, I think he's got double. And he's got like a foot, I guess what do you call it? A foot joint or a toe joint?
Joint.
Yeah, I think we're straight. I think this is the Hulk everyone should get.
The other one does look cool though. Looks
like cool. No, it does. Yeah. But again, it's I got that one, so it's like there's no reason for me to pre-order anything else. This is 1/6 scale.
Move on.
If you're into it.
At least it's from the game. Like that's
cool. Yeah. This guy from Skull Toys 2, the Venom.
Eddie Brock action. For Spider-Man 3, everyone's favorite Spider-Man movie.
That 70s guy.
This does look cool for what it is.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they also made the Goblin, these Skull Toys.
I'm one. Yeah, because I mean that's.
It looks like and then he's holding the hoverboard later on.
Yeah. We go good with my Spidey.
Here's that Topher Grace. That everybody
actually, I mean, probably not. I mean, I'd be fine if it didn't look so much as Topher Grace.
He doesn't. I mean, I think you could fudge him either way here.
Well, no, I'm saying I'm hoping he doesn't because I'm saying Topher Grace himself shouldn't have been Venom. So I mean, anybody else?
Sure.
I'd be more happy if this was more comic accurate. Because I was like, and that's actually kind of cool. Because that's more the 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 Venom movies, right?
Yeah.
So that's a cool little effect or add-on they did on there. So Death Dealer from Frazetta Girls. It's like, I mean, same with him. I mean, or same with Conan. I mean, there's so many coming out. So I'm trying to remember, like, which one do I have coming? I think it's Savage. I think it's the
Savage.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Savage. And I ordered the horse from Savage. So.
And he looks good though. I mean, I
He
kind of
does
like
look
that.
good.
It looks like chainmail on his arms, I think, right? So
Looks like chainmail, yeah.
it's just like a
I don't know if
teaser.
I need a third Death Dealer.
Well, yeah, if you have 3 already, yeah. I'm working on my first, and this may be my second, maybe. But did you just have the Mezco, right, Chris?
I like the Mezco, yeah.
Yeah, so you should be safe.
I do like how he look. You know, he's got the black arms and stuff. He looks really cool.
Yeah, whatever.
It's more like the artwork than like
the
Mezco
other ones. Yeah,
I just worry. You know, I worry about their articulation.
Soft.
They've gotten better. They've gotten better. So I think this is the shredder that was at STCC. So
that kind of looks awesome.
It does. I mean, their 1/6 stuff looks good. I mean, I know everyone's going crazy on the Donatello that got released or that's in people's hands right now. But yeah, if you're not into 1/6, you should be safe.
You look great with those Muppet babies.
Yeah, you could do that. Another Hot Toys 1/6.
I've never read Nightfall. Is it good?
It's awesome.
It's good. It's good.
Really?
And again, that goes back to like again when I was saying earlier about getting into comics. It was like, okay, Superman's death, Green Lantern turns bad, and then Batman's crippled. I mean, it was like bang, bang, bang. It was just like that whole time period within like a year.
90s, man, they were aggressive in the 90s. DC.
Yeah. That's what turns me off to it a little bit. Is like I don't like the artwork very much, and then also that like '90s Wildcat edgy kind of thing. I don't.
Yeah,
love,
I mean, I loved it.
I don't think that those comics weren't necessarily like written edgy. You know what? I don't know. Like they were just events.
Mm-hmm.
Nightfall is great. I think. I read the novelization in high school. Like, it's just a cool story.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is a cool character. I think Azrael's a really cool character. I think, it gave you Bane. Bane's an awesome villain.
And to me, it made more sense. That was one of my main criticisms with Dark Knight Returns, that Bruce just retires and he's not doing Batman stuff for that time period. It's like, and you know, I guess you can say, yeah, he's gone complacent or he's like, he's enjoying retirement, whatever. But it's like, I would have really enjoyed it if he just would continue being Batman for in that time period. And he's just like so beaten down and tired from being, Batman. And that's how Bane, because then again, that's what Knife War is, right? Like he's trying to wrangle everyone and get him back in Arkham. He's trying to like, he's tired and he's gone like, he's at the end of his strength, and then Bane just comes in and just like bam, 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 just like takes him out. And it's like, I wish they had done something like that with the Dark Knight Return, or was it Dark Knight Rises? I can't remember.
Oh, Dark Knight Rises, yeah.
Because
they're also adapting the Dark Knight Returns. You know what I mean? Like where he's retired for a while and then comes back.
Yeah, but it's like, I mean, it was like 10 years and stuff like that. It was a long time, and it's just like I don't know. It just for me that was too big of a leap of like belief, I guess, to have when I saw that, because I was like, oh man, it's like it would have been more like I figured like, oh yeah, he's doing the Batman thing, but at the same time he's also a fugitive where he's I don't know. It just there could have been a different way. I just didn't like the way that opened up and stuff. So it's just, I would have been more for me. It would have made a little bit more sense for him to be like doing the Batman thing for all that time, and like he's just beaten down and weathered, and then here comes Bane, this new this young this new brute, and just like basically just. And he made me think like, okay, I've taken care of all this, problems before, no big deal. So I'll just come in and do it again. Nope, just like Rocky, he gets overconfident and he gets knocked out by Clubber Lang, and he has to train and get ready for the rematch. There's the horse. I don't think I got the Savage Crucible horse, so
you should have. That thing looks awesome.
Yeah, fine. I mean, I'll just use what's it the black horse I got from Four Horsemen. Actually, the one Chris, you sold me that one, right? I think that's the one.
I think so. I sold you a horse a while ago. I remember.
Yeah, I think that was because that's what's his name's crap. I'm drawing a blank.
Headless Horseman?
No, not Headless Horseman. The hooded
Dubon.
Yeah,
Dubon's horse.
Dubon's horse. Yeah, he does look cool. He does look. Yeah, I think these do a lot. These pitches do a lot.
Yeah,
more
I
practice
like
than
all
the
the different looks you got.
Yeah. And it's a lot. I mean, I
Yeah.
didn't realize it came with so many heads. I'm like, wow.
4 face sculpts with 4 different hairs for like
Mhm.
16 different looks.
Yeah. When do you have the Chili Bowl? When do you have that?
That was like 90s ish. Like I remember at the Hulk ride at Universal, that's the one that they used to have.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about now. Where I remember seeing, yeah. Well, I know I've seen it in the comics. I just couldn't remember what time period it was, 90s or 2000s or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I mean, the bald look. I mean, that works for him too. And then yeah, the chunky hair. Yeah. Man, the more we talk about comics and like especially stuff that happens in the 90s, like man, I do need a Kyle. Hopefully, they do come out with a Kyle Rayner. Mesco does.
I was like, McFarlane put one out, right?
Oh yeah, I have one. No,
I have a metallic. I have an old.
I thought about so do I. I think I have a maybe Toy Biz. I don't know. I have man. They were at my mom's house, and one thing I didn't bring down, I should have brought. I did when I went to my mom's recently. I did find my 2000X original He-Man and my Adventures of He-Man, the one that came out in 1990. They were. I had it's funny. Like I haven't played with that stuff in 30 years, but it's like kind of walked in and I went to my old room, like I think I know where it's at, and I kind of like went to one part of my closet, and it's like it was up in a box and like in the very back, and I pulled it out, and I was like a whole bunch of other assorted toys, Ghostbusters, Turtles, whatever, and boom, there they were, just like sitting there, just like they hadn't been touched in 30 years. I was like finding an artifact.
Maybe that's the movie they should try next.
Which one?
Adventures of He-Man.
I mean, it was ahead of its time. It just, I mean. I think it was too soon because it was like
Yeah, no, yeah, I don't think anyone.
The movie had come out and it was just like, oh no, I want Barbarian He-Man. So, but yeah, I'm definitely getting these, Chris. I'm gonna after the show, I'm gonna look these up. So, I gotta make sure I save. Let me make sure I save. What do you say? Cool Toys Club. Let me make sure I put that in my browser.
200. I mean, that's for 7. That's
yeah. There's Eric, man, with the hookup. But we got through everything, so
kick ass.
Got talking toys and getting ready for Doomsday, and we talked a little lanterns. Hopefully, I love it when it's on Sunday, when Sunday nights have stuff like that. I mean, we had House of the Dragon, and that's over now for at least another 2 years. So hopefully,
it shows confidence in lanterns that it's in that slot. You know what I mean? Like that's the Sunday night slot for HBO. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah,
which is crazy because I mean that started with Sopranos, right? With Sunday night being like the premiere, like the big spot. Because before, I mean, it used to like be sometimes during the week. You had Tales from the Crypt, middle of the week, whatever. Or no, I think I think Tales they used to be on Saturday, weren't they? For the
premiere? I think it was like Saturday nights.
Yeah,
but Saturday night. You've got Sopranos, Deadwood, Rome, like those shows.
Sex and the City, all that stuff, man.
Sex and the City, Leftovers was that in that time period too. So. Game of Thrones.
So yeah, it's cool that they have it. Is it so? It's on HBO, right? It's not just like an HBO Max.
Yeah, it is an HBO show. It is a full-on HBO.
Yeah. Show. Yeah, that's why I get kind of confused with everything as far as like what's. Cause I just
we're watching it all on Max anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's hard for me sometimes. Is like, is it actually HBO or is it HBO just exclusive to Max? But it's like, man, you should get him, Chris. He's good.
Skeletor for what?
Yeah, dude, he's in a suit. Look at that. And look at this, man. I mean, it's a gym.
You know what?
Look at this, man.
These soft goods are pretty impressive, I think, actually.
Yeah.
Especially from Mattel.
And big thanks to Gabe for hooking me up with this, because yeah, there was no way I can get him at San Diego, even though it was crazy how they were doing some lottery system, or they were doing some weird thing out there, and I missed out on the pre-order because I think he was only up on Mattel for what, like
18 minutes.
18 minutes. It's like, that's crazy. So it's a good thing I kind of just threw out my lament out there going, man, I wish I could get this. And then Gabe's like, wait, you don't have one? I was like, no. Oh,
Yeah, man, Brad hooked me up. So
yeah. I wish I got to meet him out there. I know we were trying to hook up, but it's just, yeah. I am going to be in his fantasy football club, so that's going to be fun. Actually, I need to figure out when we're drafting. So, but want to wish everyone, if I can get him to stand, man, those weights are heavy. But I want to, wish everyone a good night. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see y'all soon. And yeah, we are counting down to our 100th episode. It only took us, what, 4 or 5 years? But yeah, we are going to have our 100th episode. We may have some goodies. I need to figure out how we're going to do that. Maybe do a little giveaway during the show, but I'll work with the guys here to figure that out. But yep, this is episode, was it 98? So we have 1 more, and then we have the big 100. So we may have a couple guests on. So some that you know remember, and some maybe you don't. So, or maybe some new faces. But yeah, want to wish everyone a good night, and we will see y'all next time. So have a good one.
See you guys.
Easy.